boop, boop. Hi, Pebbles. I hope y'all are having a good day. I am doing a little early morning Pokemon. It is currently 4:38 a.m. for me. I hope you all are having a nice day, whatever day it happens to be when you catch this. Give me just a sec. I am, as per usual, getting some things switched over here. Okay, do that. No, that's the wrong button. Okay. Boop. No. Okay. Now, see, I'm doing my best here. Give me one sec. Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. Hi, everybody. It is Tuesday. We are doing some Pokemon. I hung out with my friend Freya yesterday. We did a Stings, Wings, and other things. So today I am just vibing. This is an unscheduled surprise stream because I woke up at 2 a.m. And after being like, well, I am not falling asleep, so my options are continue to lay here or get up and come hang out with y'all. Guess which I picked. Alright, let's see here. I am continuing to hunt for my shiny buddy. Let's see here. Who's trying to fight me? And what? Ow! The hell? Ow. Rude. Rude. Very rude, very uncalled for, very uncouth. That's rude as hell. I was just vibing. I wasn't bothering anybody. I wasn't doing anything to anyone, and that dude just rolled up and tried to kick me in the face. I don't see a shiny. I don't see a shiny. Okay, I also wanted to... Oh, that's right. I was, messing around in here. Let me see. I thought I caught a a poodle boy. A poodle pup. A poodle buddy. I was pretty sure I did. Maybe I didn't. That has happened occasionally where I think I do something and I actually didn't. We got Heracross. We got Heracross. Special defense is higher, you say? Ho ho ho. No, wait. I gotta do what I was doing. Okay, wait. Maybe it's in one of my other boxes here. Okay, it's not in there. It's not in there. I am just doing a quick search. There it is. I got it. Okay. Special defense is higher, speed is lower. Alright. Come hang out for a little bit, buddy. Come hang out for a minute. Hello. I know just the name for you. I know just the name for you. Okay, let's check your summary. Change your nickname. And we will call you... Elegant. You're fancy. You know, I think you can, like, get different haircuts at that one person. Alright, let's check your moves. Alright, so you know Snarl, Crunch, Cotton Guard. Cotton Guard's pretty handy. Boost stats for a long while by wrapping itself in soft cotton. Charm. Okay, so your attack moves Snarl. Okay, that's a physical attack and a special attack. Your moves are pretty comparable. Cool. I think there's a boutique. where you can get haircuts. Or a salon, or whatever they call them. Okay, that's that one. That's the hairstyle place, though. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. Gare de Lune. Restaurant Le Na. Justice Dojo. Restaurant Le Wow. Sushi High Roller. A really fancy hotel. That's the museum. The Liquor Bureau. Pokeball Boutique. Sardico. Hello, Shameless. How are you? Oh, you're fine, Shameless. This is a secret stream. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to find. Sorry, I didn't see your message sooner. I'm looking for the boutique for and I can't remember where it is. Service from babies. It's in the 1 sector. Okay, the 1 sector. Am I in the 1 sector? Okay, come on. We gotta go find some stuff. Cool. Oh, you finished Cyberpunk? Wow, you've been working on that for a while. Shameless, you've been streaming for a long time. Like, I was streaming yesterday and you were live. Have you been streaming, like, for 12 hours or something? Okay, let's see. I just want to see... Yeah, you went for 13 hours. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the Wand District. So... Maybe it's near the Pokemon Center? Well, congratulations on finishing that game. I know you've been working on that for a while. It's always a fun day when you can kind of be like, I did it! I did it! Snarl. Boom. Da, 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 da. Plus, you've got to be up because folks are coming around early in the morning to check out the house too. Ooh, are you like guests or people coming to like? Never mind. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Not my business. I hope everything goes well with the people. I hope everything goes well. Boop. And snarl. Did I complete a research task? Gotta check on the roof. Oh, no. Good luck with that. I hope everything is good with the roof. Snarl. And... Oh, that's... Roll out. That's a problem. That's a problem. This is Our Lady. This is elegant. We're just messing around today. I'm trying to remember where that trainer was who was like, I want to run a boutique for furrows. And for the life of me, I don't. Hat rat. Get that trubbish. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, it missed it. Okay. Trubbish. Ew. There's a bunch of slimy duty here. Ew. I don't like it. I don't like it. Da 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 dee. Grab that. Lots of feathers. Okay. Zone 11. It says it's near Wild Zone 11, so I guess I'll go over here. Well, I hope you had a good stream, Shameless. I'm glad that you made progress in your game. Well, not even progress, I'm glad you finished your game. It's always a good... It's good when you finish the game and it's a good ending and you're happy with it and everything. I am trying to find this thing and I don't know where she is. And I wish they had marked it, because that would make it... Oh, I think this is her. No, that's not her. That's just some other lady. This is why Wikipedias are so popular in modern games, because it'll be like, where's that guy? And it's like, oh, go here, go there, go here, go there. And it's like, oh, thanks. Part of why wikis do so well is they make stuff where it's like, I don't remember where the hell that person is. Is it marked on the map? No. Well, shit, how am I supposed to remember? It's raining, that's pretty. I like the rain. I am increasingly far away from where I think I'm meant to be. That's a cool statue. Maybe if I go up on the roof, I'll be able to see better. Had not played in a while, so it was really nice to check out the DLC story for the first time and replay the full game. Just forgot how many side missions there were. They were able to play. Oh. It's an Alpha Halucha. Oh no. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, Halucha. Okay. Psychic. Uh-oh. 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 Moonblast. Oh, he coming. He big mad. He big mad. Nope. Nope. Psychic. You got this, Boutique. You got this, Boutique. Pokeball. Oh, no. Psychic. Pokeball. Hey! A Mega Hawk Lucha. Good job, Boutique. You did a very good job. Hey, that's pretty cool. Not Mega, Alpha. I don't know words. I'm bad at things. You all are not new to this. Let's check you out. Oh, come here. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to move you. Let's see. Oh my god. You are so cool. You are so cool. Look at you. Here, let me give you... Let's get some potions into our buddies here. Get a potion for Boutique. Get a potion for Elegant. And a Hyper Potion for you. Wow, Hyper... Oh, that's a Super Potion. I meant to use a Hyper Potion. So let's do that. It is a buff bird. Stevie. I think I know a name for you. I think I know a name for you. What moves do you have? You taunt. Okay, Poison Jab, Bounce, Lunge, Brick Break. Oh, these are good moves. I think Detect is going to be good for you. Detect is a useful move. I just don't like when like people just spam Detect. It's annoying, and it just kind of drags the whole match out. Alright, let's name you... let's name you Clementine. For the record, yes, I am not where I was last time we played. I did not progress the story. I came out to catch Pokemon and to shiny hunt, so don't worry. You are so cool. You are so friggin' cool. That's a Molga. Okay, I was up here looking for a lady who cuts hair. And that's how that went. I am the knight. It's like Batman and Robin. I guess I'm Rob. Well, I guess either one of us could be either. Where the hell is this? Alright. Lunge. Bam! Oh, it's so good. It's so cool. So cool. I love it. Give me... Ooh, an experience candy. That's nice. I am never going to find this lady. I'm going to have to, like, type in the exact location where she is. Near the entrance to Zone 11. But the Wild Zones have... Well, maybe Wild Zone... Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Okay, near the entrance to Wild Zone 11. So, I'm just going to check all the entrances. That's what we're going to do. That's how we're going to do this. Okay. Near the entrance to Wild Zone 11. Ooh. Hello. Yeah. Bounce! Come on. What do you got? Oh, don't run. No, no, no. No, you don't run. Lunge. Oh, shit. That's a problem. Brick break. Oh, you're sturdy. You're sturdy, left. You're a sturdy one. Bounce. Boom! Okay. Attack. Lunge. Okay, good job, Clementine. Good job, good job. Switch out. And... Draining Kiss. And Thunder. Thunder Punch. And Draining Kiss. And Thunder Wave. And Draining Kiss. Good job. Thank you. Leaf Blade. Do not Dragon Pulse. No Dragon Pulse. And Disarming Voice. Okay, Ultra Ball. Nope, didn't work. And Giga Drain. And Ultra Ball. Hey, Alpha Gumi, let's go. Let's go. We're doing it. We're putting in. We tried on that for. Oh god, last stream I think I wasted probably like an hour just trying to catch one. Hello. Okay, so it said near the entrance. I feel like you love that they Naruto run. Yeah, that's cute. There's a lot of cute details in this game. Can I just like run down the river? I can! I can water slide! That's cool. Okay. Alright. Hello, Pidgeys. How are you? Okay. Near the entrance to Wild Zone 11. I'm gonna check all the entrances. That's how we're gonna do this. Quick Ball. Repeat Ball. If that doesn't work, we'll just... There you go. I caught another one. Let's go. They're all, like, trying to attack us, and we're just too far away. We're too far away. You can't get us. Stinky Joe. It would have been such a nice little thing if they would have... Wait, I bet it's over there. I think it's over there. I think it's over there. I think I'm in the wrong spot. Oop, I should heal my Pokemon. Hyper Potion. Good job, everybody. You did an excellent job. Everyone say thank you to Chicory. I should check Chicory's moves. Let's see. Special attack is slightly higher, but not wildly higher. I should swap Synthesis for 120. I'm gonna keep the moves I have for right now. We have a good mix of things. Leech Seed is like... Leech Seed is a weird move because, like... It doesn't do huge damage, but, like, just that little trickle of damage coming in is helpful sometimes. It doesn't do huge damage. Like, Leech Seed is one of those moves that early in the game is like, oh, man, I have so little HP. And you get Leech Seed, and it's like, oh, this is great. I can just kind of, like, hang out and vibe and get, like, do a little damage and get a steady supply of health. This place is full of Slowpokes. And that is fine. That is okay. Boom. And Charm. And we need to get a third attack. Snarl. And Crunch. Okay, so here's the thing. I do not want to fight that Alpha because... Run, Elegant! Run! Elegant, run! I don't want to fight it because it's going to take like a lot of resources. And aha! I found it. I found her. Yes. I would like you to trim... No, I want you to trim Elegant. Choose a style. Mr. Seifel will give an awesome trim. Hearts trim, diamond trim, heart trim. Let's see. Yeah, you take the money before you cut my hair. Aw, look how cute you are. You're pink like me. Ah, pink like me. Let's go. You got a pink ball? Aw, you're so cute. Did that do anything? No, you're just still the same, but you're very cute. You're very cute. Alright, come on. Let's go explore. Pink power! Pink pony club! I'ma keep on dancing at the pink Hi, nice Machop. Damn, dude, just hanging out with a Sharpedo. Let's go. Let's go and see... Oh my god, I have an idea. Let's see. Now, okay. Here's the trick. Here's the concern. Here's the issue. Clementine is amazing, but it's one of those trade-offs where it's like, oh, well, you're a fighting type, so you're strong against ice types. And it's like, yes, but you're also a flying type, and those are weak against them. So, Brook Break. Okay, I think I've discovered the flaw in our moveset here. They're all targeted moves, so it's very easy to miss. Boom. And boom. And attack. Bam, 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 bam. Break, break. Boom, 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 boom. And lunge. And kick. And bounce. And we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Yeah, we're doing it. Boom. Good job. Good job. The sun will be setting soon, says who? I didn't say that. Blam! And bounce. That's not going to do very much damage. Might need... I like this moveset. It's very... Do you have to actually pay attention? Let's see what happens when we jump some time here. Don't worry, I'm not just going to shiny hunt for 3 hours. I promise I will not just shiny hunt for, like, hours and hours and hours, unless, like, you all are like, no, it's not good, we want you to shiny hunt, and I very much doubt anyone's going to jump in and be like, We love it when you shiny hunt. Actually, you know what else we can do? Let me check something here. I traded for a Pokemon with that one guy. I think. Yeah! Violui. Okay, let's do this. Let's give you a quick break. You would not mind if you wanted to hunt for your favorite shiny. I don't really have a favorite shiny. I'll be honest, it's just a goal I've kind of set for myself, where I'm like, I want to get a shiny. Okay, this is Riolu. Let's see what moves you have. Okay, you know, Screech. Ooh, Metal Claw. Bullet Punch. Okay. Rock Smash, Detect, Quick Attack. All good moves. Endure. Let's see here. All viable moves. I'll do like a few quick bench swaps just to see if we get anything. Pink Pony Club. I'ma keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I just want a shiny Snorunt. That's it. I was watching some dude who's like, here, how to get shinies, and like, how to get shiny. Like, I watched like the guide because I was like, oh, maybe there's just a trick I'm missing. And like, this dude rolled in, and I think what he did, and I wish people didn't do this, he took his video of like his whole shiny hunt, and I feel like he had the most insane luck I have ever seen, and literally was just like every time he walked into the zone was pulling a shiny, or he cut his video together to make it look like, you know, it's just the parts where a shiny showed up. And I'm like, dude, that's really not the vibe. Like, that is not what happens. Like, don't tell people they're gonna get a shiny every turn. That's gonna be, you're gonna be like, what did I do wrong? Okay, no shiny. And let's see. It's nighttime. This is the night. The most beautiful night. And they call it Battle Zone. Still no shiny. Alright, well, we'll go do other things. I am not a good shiny hunter. If you would like to find good shiny hunters, I recommend checking out my friend Liara or my friend Flora. They are really good shiny hunters. That dude, you've got a pincer. I don't want to deal with your bullshit. I don't want to deal with you. Boom! Pincer is one of those Pokemon that's just strong enough that I'm like, I don't love the idea of fighting you if I can avoid it. Aha! Flame Wheel! Okay. Well, you didn't win. I did. I am the victor. I've already got, like, max points, but I can still get medals and stuff. Medals and levels. You have an Absol? Alright. Brick Break. Oh, bullshit. You didn't see me, you liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. Blam! And... oh. Neat. Lunge. Good job, Clementine. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Aw, yours is blue. That's neat. Brick Break. Blam! And lunge. Blam! Yes. Another victory. I wish that if your points were already filled, you would, like, get a different resource. Oh, it's Wartortle. Who's looking at me? Oh, it's that dude. With his Clawitzer. Alright. Thunder. Be gone, Stinky Joe. Ooh, Vanillite. I like Vanillite. Vanillite's super cute. We have a Vanillite named Scoop. Okay. Tech. Okay, good job, buddy. You tried your best. It was your first battle. Alright, Crunch. And Snarl. And Cotton Guard. And Charm. And Crunch. And Snarl. And Crunch. Okay, good job, good job. It's about progress. You did a very good job. We got 68 medals, which is nice. Just an easy way to make some money, getting a few battles. Got a cup of coffee? Yes, I would. I would very much like a cup of coffee. A cup of Joe, if you were. Alright. You've got a war turtle. I have a solution to that problem. BAM! Good job, Lemon. Ooh, a Scyther. Cool. Thunder. Thunder. Thunder! Blam! Good job, good job. Alakazam, okay. Thunder Punch. Alakazam! Alakazam! Down. Get out of here. Get out of here, Alakazam. Get out of here, Alakazam. You ain't winning this. You ain't winning this. Hey, our buddy leveled up. Ooh, you got a plus move. That's nice. Alright, let's heal some people up. Oh, I don't need to. Oh, that's right, we got the coffee. Knock opponents out using rock-type moves. I could do that. Sneak up and start battles with normal-type moves. Make opposing Pokemon drowsy. Okay, let's check my boxes. Who do I have that knows a sleep-type move? Let's see. Change moves. Do you know Hypnosis? You do know Hypnosis. Okay. Let's get rid of Curse. You have a lot of moves. Haze, okay. This is gravy. And we need rock-type moves. And we need normal-type moves. Okay, well, I can definitely do rock-type moves. Let's grab Mary. Mary, come hang out for a minute. I have so many boxes and so many friends at this point. So many boxes and so many friends. Alright. Everyone say hi to Mary. Or she'll cry. Knockfoot. Why didn't I get that one? I had 2 fighting types. I literally had 2 fighting types, and then it's like, okay, well, you need to make the Pokemon drowsy. I'm like, alright, I can do that. Gravy, come out. Look how cute you are. I love Haunter. Haunter is such a cool looking Pokemon. How do you move? Haunter, 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 Haunter. Haunt, 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 haunt. Can I get up here? I think I can. And I can probably do that. And I couldn't quite land that. I don't think that was the thing to do anyway. So, we'll go a different way. We'll go a different way. We'll go this way. And then we'll go this way. Pumpkaboo. Okay. Hypnosis. Nice. Shadow. Okay. That did not go well. Good to know. Good to know. I'm really glad that Hypnosis did oh yeah, you're a grass type too. Pumpkaboo, you are a little weird. collection of parts. I like Pumpkaboo, though. Boom. Alright, what else you got in the tank? I know you didn't show up with one Pokemon. Phantom. Alright, Phantom. Lunge. You use Shadow Sneak. Brick Break won't do anything. Detect will at least stop you from ragdolling us. And blam! Victory for Clementine. Alright, cool. Gravy did a good job. Let me fix some people up here. We'll revive you. You did a good job, Gravy. It's not your fault. Do I have an awakening? I do. I do have an awakening. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling Clementine. You are lost and gone forever. Oh, my darling Clementine. You can smash rocks with it. Yeah, Brick will do it. Blam. Oh. That dude has a snow runt. I don't want him to see me. Rock slide. Bam! Yeah! Ooh, Snover. That is a concern. Cotton Guard. Crunch. Snarl. Cotton Guard. Okay. Charm. Definitely gonna need a faster attack or more attack. Good job. Good job. Everyone's doing an excellent job. Okay, so we need to knock out 3 more people with rock-type moves. There's a lot of ice-type trainers in this area, which is weird, because, like... I don't know. A lot of ice-type trainers, it feels like. I think I've seen more ice-type trainers in this battle zone than I've seen in others. Which is cool, because, like, ice-type Pokemon, like, you know, hi, Pokemon, we're still here. Game be like, hi, do you like ice-type Pokemon? And we're all like, yeah, ice-type Pokemon are cool. And they're like, well, let's put them really late in the game. It's like, no, by then I have my whole team. I want to, like, have an ice-type Pokemon early in the game. And they're like, nah, we're going to put them, like, super late in the game. Also... Oh, there's no way I'm going to make it up there. That's way too high. Can I climb up here? Ah! I am really glad I don't have vertigo, because that would make that a very unpleasant experience. And I don't even know why I did it, because I can't do anything with it. It's about Pratt. Ooh, that dude has an Onyx and a Shoopit. Okay. Come on, Mary. Rock slide. Blam! Yes, Mary. Phantom. Phantom again. Really? I hit the wrong button. I meant to bring out Sunshine. Ooh, Will-o'-the-Wisp. That's a cool move. Poof. And bounce. And boom. Victory. Victory for me. Gonna knock out one more person with a rock-type move. Okay, we can do that. Ooh, that's a steel type. Shockingly, steel types. Not a good matchup for my little buddy. Onyx could go either way, depending on how high level it is, and if it's just gonna, like, immediately rock out a ground-type move. Fight it. Or charm. Boom. Haha, advantage. Fight. Oh, you're high level. And we are going to swap. Because I don't like the way that's going. Hypnosis. And Shadow Sneak. And Shadow Claw. And swapping. Because I forgot that we were literally standing in the shit. I don't know why the bushes block attacks like that. That's kind of annoying, to be honest with you. But that's more realistic, so... It's like, man, that bush blocked my attack. It's like, that is very Pokemon. That is very anime. Come on, what do you got? Ah, a steel type. Brick Break. Blam! And attack. Come on. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? No, Clementine, you dick. Bite. 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 Again, the bush is just in the way. Damn it! Okay, that one pissed me off. The bushes are literally, like, putting in more work than their Pokemon are. Hey, hi. I am the trainer's 7th Pokemon. Bush! I'm like, really? Can you get the hell out of the way? No. Now I gotta revive people. Now I gotta revive people. Hyper Potion. Heal you all up. Heal you all up. And Super Potion for you. And a Super Potion for you. I guess I lost. Oh, man. I'm terrible. Oh, you're an electric type. I thought that was a Mawile. I'm like, oh. Yeah, we got this. Ow! What the hell just hit me? Bite it. Ow. What else you got? What else is in the tank? Oh, I should have knocked it out with Rock Tomb. Okay. You got this, buddy. Rock Slide. And Rock Throw. And Bite. And Charm. And Rock Slide. And Rock Throw. Yes! Good job, Mary. Good job, good job. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. We win. We are doing a good job. We're getting points. Mary leveled up. I love that for Mary. Oh, you learned Crunch? Mary, let's go. That's a great move. Crunch is like such a nice move to have in the repertoire. Alright, much better, much better. Alright, let's see. Yeah. I don't think I have any TMs that would be really good for me. I mean, like, Headbutt, meh. Headbutt's not great. It's not terrible. It's like, it exists. Could give Mary an elemental type move. Like Ice Fang or Fire Fang. Fire Fang would be good for when they fight grass types and stuff. I had a Hitmonchan, and I gave it all of the elemental punches, and I loved using it because I could just send it out and like, it was never gonna be like I'm the best at beating psychic Pokemon, but like for almost any other situation, I could be like, okay, we've got something in the tank that we can do something with here. All right, you're a ground type. Ground and fire. Well, the only really good option I have is Clementine for you, for what I have with me currently. And Brick Break. Bum 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 bum. And bounce. Oh, you're still alive. Boom. All right. Nice. What else you got? Ooh, flying. Oh, you learned your big move. All right. Bounce. All right. That's gonna be a problem. We're switching Shadow Claw. Oh, that's right. You don't have Levitate in this, because I don't think they have abilities. That's a weird thing to get used to. so used to, like, having the abilities and stuff to be like, oh, yeah, we can counter that. I would have thought that would do more damage, but okay, we're just gonna switch. And Leaf Blade. Oh, that's right. Stunfisk is ground electric. It's a weird combo, too. Alright, let's fix some people up. Let's see. You need a paralyze heal. And my cat just jumped off the arm of my couch like an Olympic diver and was like, boom. I'm like, what the hell? Let's see here. I'm just gonna put a super potion on one of my Pokemon real quick. Okay. Nope. Okay. You know what? Lemon can take this. We're gonna get caught. It's gonna be like, I have the advantage. I caught you off guard. I wasn't. I was literally watching you. I was about to attack you. How do you think you have an advantage then? Thunder! And Thunder Punch. Victory. Ooh, Clefable. Clefable's super cute. Whoop. Alright, Hypnosis. Really? Okay, fine. Fine. Crunch. And Snarl. And Cotton Guard. And Charm. You suck. Stop all that healing. Stop that shit. Alright, I'm not doing this. We're not gonna sit here and belabor this. I was willing to, like, have a fun little back and forth, but if you're gonna start being like, I'm gonna heal spam. No, nope, nope, nope. You're out. You're out. I don't really have any. I don't think I have a lot of Pokemon that know burn type moves. Would you care for some medals? Sure. Thanks for the medals. Dick. Let me go up here really quick. I just want to see if any of these Phantoms are shiny. I don't think they are. Nope. My friend Flower, when we streamed the other day, I was hunting for a shiny Snorunt, and she was hunting for a shiny Phantom. And we were both just like looking and looking. She got her Phantom. Pokeball. Cool. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And we'll go here. And I'll heal my Pokemon. And they're healed. And I should sell some stuff, because you get a lot of junk in this game. You get a lot of junk. Okay, let's see. I have 100. I just made so much money. And I can sell these pearls. I don't need those. I have 1,000,000 pretty feathers. I don't need any of them. Alright, cool. And I have a bunch of nuggets. I might as well sell those too. And I'll sell that stuff. Alright, cool. I wanted to buy stuff, but I hit the wrong button. I'd like to buy. Okay, let's see. I got Pokeballs. I think I'm reasonably good. I should just buy max potions, but I'll be honest, I don't like using max potions. I don't enjoy using them. I get more joy out of using the potion. Let me check something really quick here. Box. Nope, wrong thing. We got some rare candies we can give to our new buddies. Here you go, Gravy. You can have a rare candy. Boom. You are now level 30. And Perry will give you these 3 rare candies. You did a very good job. Those weren't rare candies, those were experience candies. Let's see. I'm just trying to show off different Pokemon in the game, because there are a lot of really cool ones. Let's see. Who have I not really messed with too much? Plus, we caught some new Pokemon last stream. Let's see. Your attack is higher and your defense is lower. That's interesting. We got Scraggy, who's a dark fighting type. Let's see. We got Ralts, which you get Ralts as a gift in the game. I didn't catch a Ralts. I tried to catch a Ralts once, but it got away. It ran away. I was looking for a specific Pokemon that I caught. I need to organize my boxes better, because right now it's a lot of like, where's this there it is, Litwick. Okay, let's see. Impish Nature. Okay. Okay, that's box 7. Alright, I need to remember that. And let's move you here. And let's move you here. And this is Lufa, the Eevee that I finally managed to catch after much trepidation. You know, I even said the box name out loud so I wouldn't forget it, and guess what I immediately forgot? So this is our little buddy, Litwick. I gotta think of a name for you. And this is Lufa, the Eevee. They're our new friends. I really do love Pokemon. I wish, like, if we lived in a world where Pokemon were real, I'd be like, I'm gonna go on a Pokemon... I'd be a Pokemon streamer. So I'd still be streaming and hanging out with y'all, but we'd be, like, hanging out doing Pokemon stuff. Which we're kind of doing now anyway, so I guess it'd be the same. More or less. Okay, so there's one there, and there's one there. I want to try to get more of these so I can have a few more to, like, have these items and stuff. Oh, Shameless, you saw the art of Prism that Liara did? Yeah, I love that. I had... When Pokemon, when we're mainly knowing of the Dex. Okay, so I'm going to say this. I do not go by Dex lore. I do not go by Dex lore. I think the Dex lore does more in general to hurt Pokemon than it's ever done to help Pokemon. Because, like, whenever people are like, oh, yeah, but the Dex of that Pokemon, I'm like, no. 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 Okay, and then I go here. I should grab this one here. A zinc. Zinc. What are you gonna do? 3-foot-tall bee is a good enough reason to have a fire Pokemon ready. I mean, look, Beedrill needs love too. Wonder needs love too. Don't forget I have a Beedrill. He's my buddy. He's been around for a while. Give me that ball. I got a colorful screw. Okay, how do I get that one? How the hell do we get that one? Can Litwick fly? Oh, you know Flamethrower? Holy shit, dude. Oof. Holy shit. What other moves do you know? Let's check your moves here. Shadow Ball. Ooh, Acid Armor. Acid Armor's handy. Will-O-Wisp is handy too, though. I'm undecided on how I feel about how they did stat moves in this game. The reason I say that is this. in general, I feel like they made some of the statuses almost irrelevant because, like, some of the statuses, things like sleep and paralyze, don't have the impact they usually do, I feel like. And a few of the others are just kind of like, it is what it is. They're not bad, they're not great. Like, being frozen has huge impact. You'd still want a Digimon friend and partner the most. Digimon's great. I love Digimon. I just like monster games. Alright, let's see. I've got 5. Can I get anything good? Not blacking out from taking damage is handy. Not taking damage. So you just, like, slide around. You think, yeah, how's it going? Hello, Eevee. Aww, Eevee's so cute. Eevee's so damn cute. Everybody loves Eevee. Alright, what's up here? This is the night. That's a Pidgey. I need to explore different areas. I need to go and explore and do other things. We could do some missions. I haven't done any missions, really. Actually, I think there's a mission right here. Oh my god. Well, I have a mission. Okay, let's see. You're all just regular. Hi. What happened to your Numel that got frozen? My Numel's been frozen into a solid block of ice. We were taking a walk in the wild zone, when suddenly we were caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Numel got hit with like 10 ice beams. Numel's a fire type, but it's not thawing out at all. Not even an Ice Seal did the trick. The only other option is to use a super hot fire Mew. Please, you've got to help me. Thaw Numel out by hitting it with a fire type. Okay. Well. I mean, flamethrower. Good job. That worked. All the ice is melted. Oh, thank you so much. Are you okay, Numel? Wait, were you snacking on berries the whole time you were frozen? I guess that's fitting. Numel is the numb Pokemon after all. Thank you so much for saving Numel, trainer. Hey, mission complete. Let's go. Okay, so here's why. Here's why. Fire spell. Oh, you little dick. And Shadow Ball. And Flamethrower. And this is why they give ice types that crunch move, because it is nasty. I wonder if we can just, like... I wish the area was a little bigger. That's the one thing that I don't love. Aha! Oh, shit. Everybody's just gonna... sort of... And they all bullied you. I'm sorry, buddy. Alright, if we're gonna be dicks, then we're gonna... I'm gonna do this. I was just, like, over here trying to have a little match and, like, be like, haha, but fine. Be that way. Be that way. Slam. Yeah. Kyoko, why are you coming in here starting shit with people? Why did you feel the burning need to come in here and start a bunch of shit? Nobody was talking to you. And now you feel the need. Alright, Flamethrower. Boom! And Fire Spin. And Will-O-Wisp. And Shadow Ball. Yeah. Sucks to suck, doesn't it? What did you learn? Not a goddamn thing. Pretty much, yeah. Sounds about right. Alright, what move? You learned Disarming Voice. Well, Disarming Voice is just actively better. Let's see. You didn't learn any new moves. What moves do you have that are plus moves? All of your moves are plus moves. Well, that's just great. You have not learned any new moves. You learned Crunch earlier. I'm just checking to see. Light Screen, Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt's solid. I did some ranked battles off stream because that's how you get certain stones and things. And because of the way they set them up, like, I can't... It's hard to, like, talk to chat while I'm doing those. And I was like, I don't really want to go in here and, like, do these while chat. I wanted to try it out and see how it went. So I got some new stones. That was cool. I will say I'm glad they did the ranked battles as, like, free-for-alls and, like, you're not, like, you have to win 7 matches. I'm like, oh, okay, so if I go in and, like, I don't just, like, stand there, you'll get some points, you know. You can get some points, you can level up fairly quickly. I think I got up to, like, T rank. T is in Tom. There is not even a lot of you guys here today. Alright, well, I guess we'll go check some more missions. I don't want to go by the Obama Snow. He's unpleasant. He's unpleasant at the best of times. He's kinda just a dick. I ain't gonna lie. He's kinda just a dick. He's just like, hi, I'm here to cause you problems. Have some medium candies, buddy. Level up. Level up. Ooh, a plus moon. Nice. And you can have these little candies. They're not gonna do very much, but you can have them. You get a lot of rare candies in this game. Hi. What are you doing, dude? Do you need help? Oh, you won the Canary Quiz Contest, right? What a surprise running into you here. As the Quiz Whiz, I'm sure you already know what Canary's Pokemon partner is, Electros. I want to have the same partner Pokemon as her, so I've been training up some Electric. All that's left is to pick the strongest Electric and evolve it into an Electros with a Thunderstone. And to think I'd run into you at this crucial moment, a miraculous bolt from the blue. Quiz Whiz, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying Pokemon. Okay. I'm just checking to make sure I'm not about to go into a battle without anything that's good against electric types. Alright, dude, we can battle. I'll take you on. I'll take you on. Yeah, like, and that's not a critique. Like, it's nice, because, like, sometimes, like, some of the older games, before anything came along, you'd get a Pokemon and be like, oh, this Pokemon's really cool. And it's like, do I really want to invest 70 hours in training it? When I'm like, oh, you're level 44. That's not okay. Okay. If we're gonna be a dick, then I'm just gonna do this. Blam! Alright, there's a win. Oh, another electric. Oh, that's right, you're just training electrics, so you can pick which one's going to evolve. Blam! And blam! Do you have a third? Ooh, Dragon Claw and Swift. Those are great moves. Alright. And Draining Kiss. And Thunder. Boom! Alright, and we're switching. And Crunch. Snarl. Cotton Guard. I really hope we can get off. One more attack. There you go. Nope, couldn't do it. Unfortunate. Happens. What are you gonna do? I am literally pushing the button and nothing's happening. Alright, well. I can't believe I lost. Your strength as the Kunari Quizwiz is the most electrifying as all. So dude, just evolve them all. What? Not only are you the Kunari Quizwiz, but you also have exceptional skill in battle. We may have lost, but I've seen enough to decide which of my Electrite I'll use a Thunderstone on. Wow, imagine being like, don't be a fool, Angle. Manny, sir, have I done something wrong? Kunari's cherished Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was as an Electrite. On the contrary, it was a weak Electrite that she trained up to the strongest Electros. What a shocking revelation. A true Kadatic adores, appreciates, and accepts all their electric, regardless of strength. And you, my dear Quizwiz comrade, you have my thanks for sparring with this young Kadatic. Come, Angle, let us train with other Kadatics to further solidify our Dynamo bonds. Oh, God. I dislike him. Good luck, dude. I wouldn't listen to anything that guy says. He's cringe. He's cringe. I finally got my pink hair, though. Ooh, I got a Thunderstone. Nice. Let's check the satchel. Actually, we should just go to the Pokemon Center at that point. Going to the Pokemon Center. Gonna get everybody healed all up now. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. All better. Alright, let's see. You learned Dragon Claw. That's interesting. Okay, Rock Throw. It's a nice move. But Dragon Claw gives us a lot of versatility. And Swift is just handy. Like, a lot more so than Tackle. Everybody did a very good job. I'm proud of all my Pokemon, as always. Let's see. There's a mission. Let's go check it out. We're just gonna do some side missions. I'm just kind of like vibing this morning, hanging out, goofing around. Help! Somebody help me, please! Did someone shit on your... Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's a taxi. I thought Pokemon pooped on your car. What the hell happened to you? Dang it, they got me again. Someone get me out of here, please. Just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. Hit it with a high power move. Okay. A high powered move. Well... Mary, use Dragon Claw. Okay, Mary. Good, good. A stronger move. Dragon Claw's pretty strong. I mean... Dragon Claw's 80 power. I don't really know what more you... I mean, there are more powerful moves, but... Well, we could go with a 90 power move. You need a 100 power move. Alright, well. Go for it, Lemon. Whew. Thanks for helping me get out of that sticky situation. You really saved me. How'd that happen? It was the work of those Spinarak here. Well, the truth is, the three of them are my partners. I call them the Spinarak Sibbies. When they get angry, they wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. Spin, 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 spin! This time I messed up by destroying a web they'd been working on making. Big mistake. The three of them strung me up and left me hanging, but I wish they'd shown some mercy. It's not like I did it on purpose. Spin, spin! Okay, okay, you made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. But you know would it be a better use for all that silk, nets, and ropes to sell for some quick cash? I'm kidding, that was a joke. Don't string me up again, Spinnerack civvies. It's like, dude, you know, he's being bullied by his Pokemon. Ooh, net balls. Those are handy. Good job, Lemon. You saved the day, buddy. Up to the rooftop. I will say, I always end up on this roof with that Cleffa. And I don't know why. I always end up on this roof. And I know it's that roof because it has a specific Cleffa. And I always, like, I'll be wandering around and be like, let's go up to a roof. And, like, it's like, there's a Cleffa. And I'm like, I'm on the same goddamn roof. Where's my marker? This way. Up on the rooftop. You can grab this thing. Lots of berries. You can't do a lot with the berries in this game, because you don't make them into anything. I mean, you can give them to your Pokemon, but berries don't do all that much. Hello there. Have you ever wanted your Pokemon to heal themselves even while they attack opponents in a battle? Well, I've got good news for you. There are moves that let you do just that. Some moves actually absorb HP from the opponent. Care to experience the effects yourself? Your Pokemon will have their HP drained while my Pokemon are healed. Imagine the horror. Alright, so I'm guessing you're going to use, like, Giga Drain and stuff? I've got, like, at least 2 Pokemon that use those same moves, so, yeah, let's do it. It's like, I'm looking at Chicory, like, this is what Chicory's all about. Chicory's all about this. Ooh, Ariados. Well. Flamethrower. Boom. And Will-O-The-Wisp. And Fire Spin. Oof. And Flamethrower. Oof. Ooh, Phantom. Ooh, Flame Wheel. That's a good move. Alright, Fire Spin. And Will-O-The-Wisp. And Flamethrower. You're a little pyro. Oh, Roselia. Oh no. Okay, Fire Spin. And Will-O-The-Wisp. And Flamethrower. Good job, good job, good job. Swapping. And we'll go for just a crunch to finish this off. Good job, Roselia. You did a good job. You did a good job. Were they not able to absorb HP quickly enough to hold out? It's not quite so easy to win if your opponents are healing as they attack, is it? Then again, that didn't stop you from winning, clearly. And to think I even had all my Pokemon equipped with Big Roots. Big Roots are items that allow Pokemon to absorb more HP. Here, let me give one to you too. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. Big Root! Once you discover the fun of healing while attacking, it really sucks you in. I think you learned Double Edge. I don't really like Double Edge, so I'm not gonna do that. Flame Wheel, 60. Fire Spin is handy. I like having, like, the ability to just kind of, like, throw out a Pokemon and be like, hi, enjoy a steady amount of damage. All of our Pokemon are doing a very good job. They're working very hard. I didn't mean to hit that button. I can probably buy more stones. I don't have a lot of stones, but I can probably buy a few. Would you like to buy some trade your shards in for stones? I could buy pit. No, I don't have enough for anything. Well, shit. I was all like, oh, maybe I can probably do it. I'm like, oh, nope. Nope, cannot. Okay. I don't think there's any more side missions. That is fine, though. I'm gonna do one quick check just to see if there's a shiny here. And no shiny. Who is it targeting me and why? Like, I get some Pokemon, like Carvana and Sharpedo being aggressive, but, like, I don't think ice Pokemon should be like, I will destroy you. I'm like, they're just little dudes. They're just vibing. Leave them alone. Alright, let's progress the story a little bit more here. You all did an excellent job. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. I'm going to bring back in our primary consistent Pokemon. You know them, you love them. It's because they have cold-hearted nature. But they're just cool little chill babies. Where did I put Talonflame? There you are. Cinnamon, get back in here. Alright, let's go. This way. It's about pride, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. We go in here. And then we go down into the sewers. I do like a lot of things about this game are really great. I wish that certain areas opened up a little earlier. Like, to me it feels like someone said I'm like midway, I'm like early mid game. I'm like, it feels like late game, honestly. Like, it feels like we're like approaching where we're gonna start getting the like the big enemy reveal, you know, the big like, I am the one who's the true enemy of all Pokemon. Like, oh shit. Why are you such a dick, bro? Bam! Oh, you little shit. Get out of here, Scraggy. Get out of here, Scraggy. Thunder. Thunder! Thunder! Okay, we're gonna come out with Raining Punch. Who's hitting me? Where'd you come from? That is my cat knocking over my recycling bin. Percival, can you chill out? Percival, chill out. Why are you in the recycling bin? Get out of there. I have to, like, take it out, like, right before the recycling gets here, because if I leave it out on the street for too long, I have this really old neighbor who, like, yells at everyone if they put their recycling out, and like, your recycling bin's outside, and it's like, I know, it's recycling day. Like, it's like, dude, we're just trying to recycle. And Thunderbolt. And Raining Kiss. Good job, Lemon. Good job. Thunder. And Thunder Punch. I am not seeing very many shinies in this game. Like, outside of the ones that you're always going to see, and ones that Clara gave me, I haven't seen any. I missed the old option. I missed the old way of doing it, where it was like, if you went to an area and you hung out there for like an hour or two, you'd see at least one shiny. This is more akin to the old way, where it was like, You must stay in this area for 6 weeks. And Thunder Punch. And Thunder. And you're gonna use... Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. I thought you were gonna use a different move. And Thunder Punch. And Draining Kiss. And Thunder. I love Lemon. Lemon just, like, is so handy. Lemon, I'm sorry that I don't have the DLC, so I can't Mega Evolve you yet, but I promise we'll get there. Oh. I went the wrong way. We're gonna have to wash your paws. We're taking you to the Pokemon paw washer when we get out of here. Oh shit. Thunder Punch. Good job, good job. La, I am a bat. Thunder. Oh, you're those little scruffy dudes. Thunder Punch. And Thunder. And that missed. Thunder Punch. Thank you for not hitting me with Poison Jab. That would have sucked. I feel a little bad for the mission we're doing right now because it's like this girl like ran off and they're like, we need you to find this missing girl, and I was like, oh sure, I hope she's okay. And then it's like, oh, her brother just annoys the shit out of her and she's literally just trying to have a space to chill. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I don't blame you. Your brother's an idiot. He's really annoying. I would also hide from him. Okay, let's see here. Okay, old electrical switches. Some boxes. Some pipes. I've learned that if, I'm like, yeah, dude, smashing stuff is not helpful to, you know. Let's search every inch of this room. Oh, it's the boxes. We've checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power. Strength is justice. No. Justice Punch! That's odd. I just smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched a wall and had my fist go straight through it without breaking. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gwyn is waiting for us on the other side. Are you sure, dude? I mean, it's possible. Let's keep pushing ahead, Saku. I feel like we would be doing better without this dude. I don't think he's adding anything to the investigation. And there goes the illusory wall. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think it could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so. We just can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and the Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be happier for it. Ooh. Saku, look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwen. Her partner Pokemon's freely roaming around. It doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry up, Saku. I don't think Gwen is missing. I think Gwen is just hanging out in the sewers, trying to have a peaceful existence, and we are intruding in her space. Apparently she spends all her time at City Hall dealing with the fact that her brother is a dope. I like your hat. Gwen. We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all of this? There is no culprit. That's right, in a way. There is no culprit because no crime has been committed. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth. If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Alright. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Saku. I just want to check something really quick if I unlocked any more research. I'm close to unlocking one. Filling your Mega Evolution Pokedex, catching normal types, fire types, electric types, grass types. Alright, cool. Are we doing this? Let's battle. I'm gonna win, so you'll leave me in peace. Alright, let's not go overboard here. I'm gonna use your challenge by the Fist of Justice. Ah, Bennett, eh? Alright. Splash. Waterfall. Boom! I don't need to heal. Boom! What else you got? That's one. Ooh, Gower, guys. Nice. Crunch. And Waterfall. And Ice Fang. Alright. That's two. Anything else in the tank? Ah, you brought your Mega. Okay. Chandelure, Mega Evolve. Finish them. That's a pretty cool Mega. I can do that too, though. Splash! Time to Mega Evolve! Splash, Waterfall. Boom! Oh, you would use Protect. Run! Ow. Hey! We got some levels. Let's go. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course, Emma's the greatest detective in all of Lumiose, and Saku's a member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see, and what did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor, and once you start battling in the Zia Royale, you don't stop even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden, so I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way, you'd be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I would love to see my brother get a good thrashing, Saku. Is that true? Saku's my opponent for the next promotion match. See for yourself. there it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will excuse me. This dude is an idiot. I'm gonna beat him up, honestly. I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and the tricks that the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelier, though it was only a Litwick back then. The Ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here in the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residence, let's say. Of course. I don't know, like, you could fix it up a little bit, like, you know, get some stuff. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I'm sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Saku. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Face off against Ivor. I'll face off against him. I'm gonna beat him instantly. It's gonna be embarrassing. I don't know. There are some cool fighting type trainers. I do not like Ivor. He is a dope. Let me see here. All right, Daring. We got some work to do, buddy. At last you've arrived. Gwyn has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in the city, the Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both our sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the Zia Real. Rank A will be mine. Now, Saku, will you begin our match? Gwyn, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. I mean, you don't even have to really touch the phone, dude. I'm gonna beat this dude. I'm gonna smack him. Let's do this. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'm the strong one here. Strength is power. Strength is justice. I'm gonna slap this dude in the face. I'm gonna enjoy beating him like I have rarely enjoyed beating anyone in this game. Oh, it's a little Heracross. Hi, Heracross. How are you, buddy? Daring, I'm gonna switch you out really quick, and we're gonna go for the Air Slash. And Steel Wing. I don't even need to use... Oh, you little dick. You shit badger. You little shit ditch. Okay, fine. Mega Horn. And Psychic. Oh, you would use your fucking bullshit. Protect. I choose Machamp. Alright. Bet. I choose to beat your ass. Hydro Pump. There we go. And Waterfall. And Crunch. And victory for me. Ah, Phalanx. Time to Mega Evolve Phalanx. Justice will win the day. Will it, though? Will it, though? I don't think it will. I don't think it will. They look like Voltron. And Leaf Blade. And Leech Seed. And Mega Drain. Wow, you really suck, dude. I had 2 whole Pokemon who didn't even need to wake up for this. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Yeah, give me my promotion. D, baby. D! As in, suck these nuts. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the ZRL after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Quinn. I must give Saku my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Bulk up. Wow. Thank you. It was a good match, Saku. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open a path forward. Now, if you'll excuse me. I don't want to fight you again. You're weak. Your best Pokemon is Heracross. And Heracross is pretty awesome. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought that X and Y axis would end up being a clues to a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about the X and Y axis go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet and finding it's the important thing? I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people and Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like us all here. We're the odd ones. What are the odds we all meet and become friends? Huh? Something the matter? No, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? Did something break? I'm just checking a couple things really quick because I think something broke. Give me 1 sec. Hold still. If something's broken, I'm all good? Okay. That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axis meet. It's axis, not axes. It's like X and Y axis. It's like, no, it's the X and Y axes. The next day, your alarm is going off. I wish you could decorate your room. That'd be cool. If you could, like, just kind of put up some posters and things. That would be nice. But then again, it's a hotel room, so that'd be kind of rude. Good morning. No sign of Tawny or Lita just yet. At last I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. You received a pair of performance sneakers. Think nothing of it. I got them as a thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Tawny! Do you know where Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so now we're in debt to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones that are so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello, this is Saku, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? Yeah, that's me. Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Tawny borrowed from us. I could have just dropped by into that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you'd want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? About the money. What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Saku? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tani didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Floyd. We're going to get Tani out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems that the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Yeah, you're right, AC. Especially since they've called two of us now. I can't get a hold of Tani. Hey, Saku, if they already know where to find us, I don't have a great feeling about going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Yeah, sure. Thanks, I'll feel better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? Alright. I'm not scared of the Rust Syndicate. I'll beat them up. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. They're probably, like, you know, corrupt and evil, and they bribe the police not to, you know, mess with them. That would be the guess I would provide. A new number. Yeah, new Wild Zones. Let's go. I have new sneakers. Let's see what my sneakers look like. Ooh. Performance sneakers. Well, these are nice. I like them. We got a new auto zone. 13. 14. Ooh. And 15. Ooh. We got some new Pokemon. I think we're gonna I'm gonna go check out zone 14. Cause like none of the Pokemon there are really in my decks. So, and it looks like you can get Onix, which is pretty cool. I would like an Onix. I wonder if I can buy heavy balls. That'd be great. Alright. Oh, this is the electrical station, or it was the electrical station. It was the electrical station, now it's a zone. The electrical substation has become a Pokemon zone. Get in the zone, auto zone, oh shit. Okay. Alright. Aw, look at the little baby. Look at the little baby. Flame wheel. Oh, wait. Steel type. One sec. And waterfall. Hydro pump. I'm gonna catch one. Hey Molga, what are you doing here? I don't need you. I already caught you. And Hydro Pump. It's super effective. Let me see here. Let's research. Oh, look at the little lizard. Super cute. This is not a good move to use against you, but oh well. Onix! Finally. Finally! Ultra Ball. Got you. Yeah, we got an Onix. We got an Onix. We got an Onix. We got an Onix. Excuse me. Ooh, Leaf Storm. That could be a good move. Alright. Talonflame. Let's use Steel Wing. Did I just like... No, there's some other Pokemon. Oh, it's the evolutions. I don't like catching the evolutions just for the sake of finishing off an area, though. Like, I like to go in and, like, catch the smaller forms of the Pokemon. And then use those. So we can kind of hang out and vibe. Hi, Onyx. Beetle Wing. And Ultra Ball. Catch in the zone. Okay, you want to be like that. Alright. Oh, that Onyx just didn't want to be my friend. Sometimes certain people in life just don't want to be your friend, and that's okay. Boom. Stealing? Oh, wait. Alright. So we need to chill out with the bullshit for a second. I don't need your shit. I'm busy. And I am gonna use... Oh, you little dick. And you are a raging asshole. Raging little asshole, that's what you are. The one downside with the new, like, it's just, you just get mobbed. Like, you go into an area and you're trying to, like, look at stuff, and they just roll up on you, and they're like, I'm here to kick you in the dick. And it's like, dude, you're literally, like, just 1v6ing me. Boom. Okay, that's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. Sword stats. Psychic. Okay, well. I have to go at this a different way. Psychic. And Mega Horn. Oh, please don't let that hit. You are really annoying me now. You are taking up my time with your bullshit. This is why I don't like fighting you guys. Because you're annoying. And you'll waste my time. I'm gonna catch you and put you in a box forever. Because you annoyed me. Like, I'm going to be the one. Like, okay, cool. And I'm gonna heal all my Pokemon up. Gonna heal them all up. Heal them good. I caught some new friends. Aww, we got an Onyx. I love Onyx. Okay, defense is good. You do not get to stay in this box. You go over there. Got Helioptile. Ooh, Breaking Swipe, Volt Switch, Morning Sun. Those are all great moves. We caught Aeron. Oh, your defense is higher than a regular? Jesus, what's your defense like? Let's meet some of our new buddies. Aw, look how cute you are. Aw, you're so cute. Let me see here. I've got a couple of little candies. There you go, buddy. And there you go. And we're just gonna give you these just to get you a couple levels. Finally, one of your earliest memories was when back first one came out, their card game. You traded your friend an Onyx card because it was his favorite for Celtic Guardian Yu-Gi-Oh card. Because that's funny. That's really funny. I miss I don't miss it per se, but like I feel like people don't trade cards the way they used to. Okay, you got Iron Head, Protect, Rock Slide, and Headbutt. Nice. I gotta think of a name for you. Let's name you... Trades are all about matching value. Yeah, I don't love that. Let's name you, you're a little metal, you almost look like a ladybug. Let's name you, Cobalt. Cobalt, that's your name now. Aw, look how your little cute run. You're so adorable. Aw, what a little cutie. We can evolve you. Alright, Cobalt. I will say, I have caught some Errands over the years. Training that Pokemon is hard, because it's like, it's in baby mode for so long, and then like, then it evolves into this. How do you run? Oh, you're such a cutie. Cobalt's really cute. Here, Cobalt, let's see what you can do. Use Iron Head. Poof. Good job, good job. Rock Slide. Wait, so we opened up 2 new zones. I don't know what that one Pokemon even is. Getting this... I did catch some new Pokemon. That's really cool. Onix is smaller than I expected in this. I thought Onix would be huge. But then again, everyone's always like, if Onix was the actual size, it would be too big, and everyone would be like, whoa. I wish they'd just make Gamer Onix really big. Onix was always the big Pokemon. That was its whole thing for the early days. Yeah, I know it was never the biggest Pokemon, but it was big. It was like... It was big enough that you could use it like a ladder to like go up to like multiple stories of buildings and be like, this building got hit by Tentacruel. We have to send people in. Holy shit, look at that giant pumpkin. Hi. I'm gonna catch you. Okay, that didn't work. Iron Head. Oh, that's gonna be unfortunate. Megahorn. You're a cute little pumpkin. But now, you're caught. Okay, I guess not. Bye. Bye. Okay, this area is full of problems. There's a lot of problems in here. I need to check a move really quick. Okay, Leaf Storm. 130 power. It lowers your... No, I don't want that. I might lose Leech Seed. I don't know. Let's see here. I feel like I need some... I feel like this is not gonna be an ideal comp for this zone, so let's... Oh, we can use Charger for a little bit. Charger will do good here. I'm gonna... Your buddy, you're just gonna get beat up. I don't want you to get hurt. Let's bring out this little Pyro. Alright, let's deal with the problems. And... Shadow Ball. Ow. Stop attacking me. Like... Ah, shit. See, like, it's hard to... I'm so focused on dodging, I'm not paying attention to what's actually happening. Excise her. And air slash. And poke it. Ow. Alright, you're a dick. I'm just trying to have a little fun, and you're rolling in here being a dick. Man, Mystic Fire is a lot scarier than I expected it to be. Underwave. Okay, screw that. Jesus. What an asshole. That Pokemon's a dick. Ah, you can get the TM Dig. That's nice. I'll go back there. We'll go back there in a sec. That dude was a dick, though. Like, I'm just, like, rolling in, like, hi, I'm here to catch some Pokemon. It's like, hi, there's 2 alphas immediately as you come in. Like, well, damn. Like, there's I see the Alpha Beedrill just vibing over there. Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate the free healing, the free healthcare, Nurse Joy. Do you have any Pokeballs that I threw? No. I've done a pretty good job of not wasting balls. Okay. So... a lot of grass-type Pokemon. I think we're gonna need Cinnamon here. I think that's the... I was trying not to just have Cinnamon roll through everyone, but... let's see... I don't like moves that do damage to my Pokemon. That's the one thing. I wish, like... Talonflame is awesome, but a lot of its moves are like, Brave Bird. It's like, yeah, but that damages my Pokemon. I don't like that. Hi. Steel Wing. Like, people used to trade and be like, oh, I just really like Luxray or whatever. Now it feels like people trade and they're like, that card's worth $76. I need you to trade with 3 cards. I'm like, no, dude, no. Okay, Feather Dance. And Air Slash. And Flame Wheel. And you, like... get out of here. Like, this has nothing to do with you, you little dick. You're gonna knock out my Pokemon because... okay. You are in the way. I need you to not be in the way. Please and thank you. What blocked the attack that time? Why are my attacks just not landing on anything? That's really annoying. Okay. Alright. 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 Okay. Thank you for knocking. Yeah, get the hell out of here. God, that thing is awful. What an awful, like, they needed to make these zones bigger. I feel like they did the city, and then, like, having the alpha Pokemon is fun, because, like, you know, it's like, oh, there's a really big Pokemon I can catch, which I love, but, like, the zone is so small, you walk in, it's just there immediately, and then it's like, okay, I beat that one, and it's like, okay, now you have to beat another one. And you're like, I don't want to beat another one. I just beat that one. I don't wish to beat another one. Oh, like, back off? Like, for real. Like, let me fight a Pokemon. I can't send out 3 Pokemon at once. Can you not all mob me? Yeah, now you're beat. Now you're beat. Oh my gosh, that was awful. And I think this whole zone's gonna reset in a second, so everything I just did means nothing. Okay, is there anything in here besides Pumpkaboo's No, there's definitely stuff in here besides Pumpkaboo and Beedrill, because the Pokedex would tell me. There's some Pokemon that I just fly. Oh. I don't love that. I don't love that. Get wrecked. Slash isn't gonna do anything to you. I shouldn't have even hit it. Air Slash, however. Well, congratulations, you lived just long enough to take that. Okay, bunch of Pumpkaboos. Haunter. Okay, so this area is like, hi, we're the Pumpkaboos. This is Halloween kind of stuff. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. And Steel Wing. Okay. Why are you becoming involved in... Why are you targeting that? Good job. I appreciate it, buddy. I'm sorry that that random Haunter targeted you. Haunter, what do you want? What is your problem? Why are you involved? Lame Wheel. There. Are you happy now? Are you gonna chill? Oh no. And wow, these Pumpkaboos spawn quick. If you want a Pumpkaboo, you can get one very quickly. How the heck do I get Larvitar? Okay. That's gonna be an issue. But I can just do this. Haha! Battle zone deactivated. Get in the zone. No battle zone. Oh, Jesus. It's a takedown. I'm just trying to see how I would go about catching. Maybe it's like one of those, you know, it doesn't spawn here every time. Haha! You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread Saku. Run, run, run as fast as you can. When they did Legends Arceus, and you would have some of the matches where you'd have a trainer whip out like 5 or 6 Pokemon and attack your single Pokemon, I hated that shit. I'm like, dude, I can't beat 6 Pokemon readily with 1 Pokemon in most instances. Like, I can win because my Pokemon are better, but Be like, I want you to fight all these evolutions simultaneously. Like, could we not do that? What if we just didn't do that? What if we did something else? Let's see. I don't want to really delve into the new stuff yet. Got it. Got it. I have never seen an Electrike in this area. I have been to this area so many times, and I have never seen the Electrike here. Not even once. Not even once did I see it. Let me see here. You know what? I think we need to bring Mary in here. And I think we need to bring Pecan. Because... Where is Electric? It's probably up on the roof or something. That's the thing, like I don't think to look on the roofs. Green water roofs, climbing ladders, reaching grassy rooftops on the right. Okay, yeah. So it is on the roof. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I try not to, like, there's nothing wrong with using guides. I try not to use guides because sometimes I feel like using them puts me on, like, well, now I'm focused on what I'm doing. I'm not, like, experiencing the game. But I've been to this area a bunch, and there's literally one Pokemon that I haven't seen. And I'm just kind of like, I just want to get it now. I just want to get it now. Like, okay. More Bellsprouts. I do think that in general, the zones would have benefited from a greater variety of Pokemon, especially in some of the early zones. Okay, that's Abra. That's Abra. That's Pidgey. Hi, Pidgey. I'm not here for you. Not here for you in any way, shape, or form, buddy. Do not want anything to do with you. Pidgey, I swear to God. I am doing everything in my power not to have this fight with you. But fine. I guess we're doing this. Can you fight through bushes with Crunch? No. Ooh, I found an Abra. I got an Abra. I got an Abra. Boof. I have no idea what that attack targeted. I couldn't tell you. It'd be nice if there were some benches on roofs. So you could kind of be like, okay, there's a Pokemon on this roof that I really want. Not every roof, that wouldn't be fair, but like some roofs, like that roof specifically. I don't want to fight you again. You're unpleasant. I don't want to fight you again. You're just a dick. Oh my god, I hate... Like... Why's that rock there? Smash that thing. I hate when, like, you're about to finish off some Pokemon, and then, like, some random, like, hi, I'm Benefeed, like, rolls up, and, like, not even tanks it, it gets, like, one shot by the attack, but it just gets in the way of the attack, so you're like, dude, you're literally just in the way. Can you be anywhere else in the universe? No, I need to be here, taking this attack. Aha! Jesus. Oh, please. 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 It's a netball. I shouldn't have used that. How'd that work? I did it! I did it! I finished off the zone! Ooh. I got Surf. Surf's a really good move. I got Iron Tail. Heal Block. Heal Block's handy. I want that shiny charm, honestly, so I can have a better shot at getting... I can have a better shot at getting the shinies. Alright. Fix you up. God. It'd be funny to go through the game. I don't think you could do it, but like use the main squad, because the Luxray isn't in this. Unless they're in the DLC, which I don't know if they are. Do people need help? I think there's some missions we can do. Yeah, we unlocked some new missions. Let's go to Restaurant Leia. Welcome to Restaurant Leia. Boxes. And... Alright, let's see here. Oh, wait. Oh, no, there's a guy there. Hi, how can I help you? Welcome and thanks for coming. This is Restaurant Leia, right? Our food and our service are worth 2 stars. Want to try them yourself? We're proud to serve a full 5-course feast of Pokemon battles. We offer our first taste of this decadent dueling delight at no charge if you'd like a sample. I'll try it. Bring it on. I think you get a reward in this game for like 1,000 battles or something. Talia's Pokemon. Alright, what kind of Pokemon is Talia gonna use? I'm gonna guess salad or water. Or grass or water. Ooh, Pidgeot. I was wrong. I was wrong. Alright. Feather Dance. And Steel Wing. And Flame Wheel. And Air Slash. Holy Jesus. Okay. Thanks for using Heat Wave. A Talonflame versus Talonflame battle. Feather Dance. Air Slash. Alright. And Flame Wheel. And Steel Wing. And... oh, you traded Pokemon because you recognized you couldn't win. Good job, buddy. Good job, Cinnamon. Ooh, Altaria, that's a big old Pokemon. Oop. Draining Kiss. And Thunder Punch. And Thunder. Boof! Victory. Victory against Altaria. What an amazing technique you have. Man, Cinnamon did so much work in that match. Aww, look at the little kid. George's Pokemon. What kind of Pokemon do you use, George? My name's George. I'm a gourmet. Ooh, Onyx. Alright, George. Going with a classic. Classic Pokemon. Alright, good job, buddy. Splash, you're up. Splash, Waterfall. Sorry, George. Ah, Barbanicle. There you go. Waterfall. And Crunch. And Ice Fang. And Waterfall. Alright. Coming right along in the world here. Oh, Aggron. Neat, neat, neat. Alright. Let's use Pecan. Pecan. Use Dig. Dig, 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 dig. Good job, good job. Congratulations, you actually beat one of my Pokemon. Ah, Karate Person. Michelle's Pokemon. I'm guessing Michelle's going to use fighting types because Michelle is... See, again, Michelle did not use fighting type. Michelle used grass type. Oh, Toxic Spikes, really? I am not gonna... Alright, Daring. Abomasnow. Megahorn. Good job, Daring. Good job, good job. And Victory Bell. Alright, Victory Bell. Megahorn. Daring just came in and said, I am the one who knocks. Daring is such a good little Pokemon. Oh, I have more? Okay. I thought this was a 3-course. Oh, wait. Was this a 5-course? Alright. Adeline the Gourmet. Oh, little Delibird. Hi, Delibird. How are you? And Thunder. And you little shit. Lemon, I am so sorry. Okay. Draining Kiss. Alright, if we're gonna be like that. Poison Jab. And Megahorn. And Psychic. That was really rude and uncalled for. Flame Wheel. Alright. Alright. Alright, I guess we're doing this. Iron Tail. I love that you guys get, like, just, like, your Pokemon fully healed each time, and I have to basically start from 0. Okay, fine. Okay. Like, so you guys just get, like, your full party, and I have to fight with, like, no ability to heal my Pokemon? My name's Yamek. Alright, Yamek. Bring it on. What are you gonna bring out? I'm guessing fire types? Ah, Alakazam. Let's go. Okay. Well, Chicory, it's you and me, buddy. Everyone else is knocked out or the next best thing to it. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to guess not well. You can't use items from your satchel now. Yeah, God forbid. God forbid I use items from my satchel to, like, heal. Ooh, Slowbro. Nice. Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade. Ice Beam, you little dick. Boom. Giga Drain. Giga Drain. Giga Drain. Ooh, Gallade. Gallade's cool. And Leaf Blade. I can't believe I lost. I am too good for you guys. You guys tried to ambush me and you still lost. Fantastique. Here's a token of our appreciation. Money? What'd you give me? Whirlwind, calcium. Whirlwind. 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 Whirlwind is booty. I am offended as hell. How dare... And then it's like 15,000. Okay, so I'm guessing that's where you're going to go to, like, fight reasonably strong trainers. I need to find... Do I have anything... Do I have any battle items that'll help my Pokemon? Oh, well, here. Level 54. Let's go. Splash got knocked out in an unfair opponent match, so the hell with that. Oh wait, I was looking for battle items. Pokeball. No. Where are the battle items? Ah, here we go. Let's see. Silver Powder. Powers up bug type moves. I mean, that's not bad. Silk Scarf, normal, Fairy Feather, Wise Glasses, lower speed, normal gem, Whipped Dream, Mega Shard. Okay. Well, let's see here. Give me 1 sec. My cat is being bad. Percy, stop, dude. No. Get out of the recycling bin. You're making a mess. He has never done that. Like, I've put that recycling bin by the door every day. He hates when the trash guys come, and he'll, like, sit in the window and, like, be pissed about them. But he doesn't usually mess with the recycling bin. All that's in there is, like, some bottles and stuff. He keeps jumping in there. I'm like, what are you doing? You know, there's nothing in there he can hurt himself on, but I don't want him to get in there and get all, like, sticky and gross. Because there's, like, you know, old bottles and stuff that I've washed out. Let's see. Quick Claw. That could be good. Let's give Quick Claw to our buddy, and man, that one zone, we cleared it out fast. We got this zone, or not that zone. This, no. Where is it? Zone 14. That's the zone. We got that one cleared out quick. Like, there's, see how there's, like, oh, wait. I bet they'll add more Pokemon after, like, later in the game, you know? Like, they'll come behind and be like... Because there's more spots in some of these areas where they'll be like, there's slots available. Like, you could literally put more Pokemon. Why have a box there if you're not gonna put a Pokemon there, right? That's clever. That is a clever way to do it. I applaud them for that, because it makes it fun going back to explore other areas later in the game. Oh, hi. How are you? Iron Kid? Ultra Ball. Look at boo. Boo doo boo. I love Pecan. Pecan is so cute. I really do. Like, people will ask sometimes when I stream, it's like, who's your favorite Pokemon? And like, I love a lot of Pokemon. Pokemon are great, and even the ones that aren't my favorite, I usually, like, just think they're neat. There's a few Pokemon I don't like Poliwrath. I don't like Poliwrath. I love Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl is one of my favorite Pokemon, which is as close as you'll get to me saying that's my favorite Pokemon, readily. 9 days out of 10. Oh, do you need me to electrocute this thing? This Holometer's been on the fritz recently. I can usually get it up and running again with a well-placed punch, but not this time. Maybe it needs a bigger wallop. We're gonna need a Pokemon to help kick this thing into action. I like Politoed. Politoad's super cute. Pokemon have 2 categories of attacking moves, special and physical. You can check a move's category from the same screen that you'd use to change Pokemon's move. The icon for physical moves will look like a burst of spikes. That's what we're looking for. A fighting type physical move. Okay. A fighting type physical move. Well, I've definitely got some Pokemon that know fighting type physical moves. Let's see. I mean, Clementine's right here. Alright, Clementine. Brick Break. Oof. It's working again. I knew a fighting physical type move would do it. Nothing like a good thwack to fix things up. You sure it's okay? It's fine, trust me. This is how we fix all our electrical appliances at the dojo. Anyway, thanks a bunch. This elevator would have been stuck without you. I think what I'm going to do, I have a stream planned for Thursday. I think what we'll do for, like, the next big planned Pokemon stream is, we'll do the next, like, big story bit. And, like, any pop-up streams like this one, I'll just run around and, like, you know, oh, hello. There's a Pokemon I don't have. Hi. Bounce. That's gonna be absolutely devastating. Yeah, come on, be caught. Yeah! We did it. 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 Okay, I think, yeah, that... The zones can be a little bit weird, I'm not gonna lie, because, like, it'll say, like, this Pokemon's in that zone, and I'm like, oh, okay. And I know that Pokemon, we're not in that zone anymore. Lunge. And grab this. And bounce. I love Clementine. That was so funny, like, I wasn't even looking for it, I was just vibing. Politoed's super cute. Like, I like Poliwhirl, I like Poliwag. The reason I don't like Poliwrath is always portrayed as a heel. Poliwrath is pretty much always shown as being a huge dick. And I'm just like, yeah, I don't like you. You're just like the worst version of a really cute evolution line. Poliwhirl is unfortunately not in this game currently, I don't think. So I can't. If there's ever a Pokemon game where I can get a Poliwhirl quickly, I'll definitely like use it as one of my main Pokemon through the whole game. Because I would like to do that. I think it'd be fun. Okay. Hello, Fletchling. I wasn't gonna use Cinnamon in this game, cause like I have used Fletchling a fair number of times, because I really like it. It's probably it is one of my favorite flying types. It's probably close to being my overall favorite flying type. But there's a lot of great flying types. So it's really, like, I love Noctowl. Noctowl's really cool. I love... Corviknight's great. Ooh, Wild Charge. Okay, so here's why I wish they had done the Rotom Glide ability the way I've talked about a few times. It was an evolving ability. If you opened it up to where, like, you could only get to a certain height with, like, you know, oh, you start off the game. I feel like Rotom hasn't gotten to actually be... I feel like Rotom has become a Pokemon that is used for story purposes, but doesn't get to be part of the story. You know, outside of, like, conveying information. And I'm like, dude, let Rotom have a game. You've used Rotom in, like, 9 games now. Like, let them have a moment. Aha! I got a colorful screw. I got a colorful screw. 12. Go-Goat. I mean, I could catch a... I should just go catch a Go-Goat. I should just go catch a Go-Goat so we can finish off that zone. That's what I should do. shiny. No shiny. Still no shiny. Alright, bounce. And boom. And lunge. And ball. And we've completed a zone. Get in the zone. Onto the zone. Let me see here. Okay, yeah, completing those zones gets you a lot of research. I do really like the new research system. I think it's fun. I actually think it's an improvement over the Arceus system in a way. The Arceus system was a lot of fun. I think that it got to a point where it would be like, catch 62 of these Pokemon, and you'd be like, please don't make me catch the same Pokemon over and over again just to, like, get a point so I can fill a page of the dex. I wish they had done that. Like if you're gonna be like, well, we want you to like use this Pokemon, then be like, take a certain number of steps with the Pokemon, or why is there showing something beneath me? Huh. 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 Interesting. Yeah, like use it in a certain number of battles, or do something with it, rather than just, you know, hi, my name is Steve. I'm going to make you use this Pokemon for 72 hours. Because you get to a point with it where you're like, dude, I have caught so many of these Pokemon. Hey, I think I've got almost the maximum number of boxes, which makes me feel a lot better. I ain't gonna lie, I was worried for a minute. I was like, oh god, there's so few boxes. So this is Larvitar. Larvitar is a baby. We just caught you. You know what? I think we need to start getting... Let me give you this. Satchel. Soothe Bell. Here you go, buddy. Let me get this for you. I'm gonna give you this. There you go. And I'm just gonna give you these little candies just so I don't have them piling up on me. Good job, Lufa. Yeah, like, you know, you could be like, you have to have this Pokemon in your party for an hour cumulatively. The tools are there. Just do it. Like, just do it. Just do it. Eevee is so cute. Another one of those things where I'm like, why did they make Eevee hard to catch in this game? And someone's gonna come in and be like, Eevee's not hard to catch. You just have to go to this area and then do this thing. And I'm like, let me rephrase the statement. Usually when you get to an area in the game where you can catch Eevee, everybody that doesn't specifically dislike Eevee, like I'm saying, if I get to an area where I can catch Eevee, I'm gonna hang out there till I catch at least one Eevee. Let's see. Heal balls. I like the heal balls. I'm gonna take some of those. Net ball. Nest ball. Dive bell. Dusk ball. Those can be handy. Let's buy some of those. Yeah, it's like... I don't really need the timer balls. Quick balls are really handy. We'll definitely take some of those. Repeat balls. Those can be good. Premier Ball, I don't need him. Yeah, like, Eevee's great. Eevee's just a cool Pokemon, and, like, it bums me out that, like, Nintendo will probably never do another Eeveelution because they're so worried that someone's gonna say they stole an Eeveelution. I'm like, dude, please, we just... I would have loved to have seen a new Eeveelution in this game. I think it would have been really fun. Disarming Voice. Quick Attack. Poof. And Swift. Poof. Good job. You won your first battle, Lufa. Sorry. I could finish off this area, like, literally just by walking in here and catching any of these Pokemon. Oh, that's right. 36. Alright. Brick Break. And Bounce. And Ultra Ball. Alright, we caught you. Hi, Heracross. How are you? Oh, we're being a dick? Okay, cool. Bug Buzz. And Detect. And Brick Break. And Bounce. Good job, good job. Alright, all I want to do is catch the Sweeping Belt. Leave me alone. I want to hear your bullshit. I believe I made it clear that I said I don't want any of your bullshit. Oof. And Psychic. And can we target the correct Pokemon? That would be ideal. Oof. And Psychic. Boom. And Ball. And Mega Horn. And Psychic. Ooh, you learned Bite. Bite's a cool move. Good job, buddy. This new data will be a big help. Alright, cool. We finished that off. And we got Heal Block, which is handy. Like, if you find someone just spamming heal moves, then it's like, it's nice to, you know, be able to be like, nope, not gonna have that happening. Eevee learned Bite. Let's check here. Okay. So, you have Quick Attack. Quick Attack's not bad. Quick Attack's not a bad move. Especially in this game, because, like, a lot of times you're just trying to hit the buttons, you know? You're just like, you know, you're just trying to, like, get the attack off so you can get the win. I need to catch more Eevees. Alright, let's go. Let's go check out some of these, the Justice Dojo. I don't want to go help the people at the Justice Dojo. They're dicks. Oh, thank God, it's not them, it's someone else. Seeds of Mastery, I've got to get some. I do not understand, like, I know it's probably for the, no, someone told me it's the TMs that won't turn into plus moves. We're about to start filming, please stay out of the way. I see you have a mega ring, you must be a formidable trainer. I'll have you know I'm a rather well-known movie director among those who know me. I wanted to capture some footage of the wild Pokemon here in Lumiose up close and personal with my Rotom phone. And for my first shot, I've decided to focus on the vicious Pokemon that uses its sharp fangs to tear its prey to shreds, Carnivana. But if I'm being honest, filming a wild Pokemon up close and personal is, well, dangerous and scary. So I was hoping to find a charitable trainer who could help me by letting me film their Pokemon. Seeing as you're a trainer, perhaps you have a Carvanha. Perhaps could I get some footage of it? I definitely have one. Ah. Come with it in my team. I feel like this approach is going to get people to use a lot of Pokemon that they don't usually use, which I like. Because, you know, you get... The longer you use them, the more likely you are to keep them around. Alright, let's see. Hasty. Naughty. You're a naughty Pokemon. Well, that is okay. Alright, let's swap some people around here. I need to think of a name for you, though. Okay, so you're naughty. What are your moves? You know, Leer. Ooh, Aqua Jet. Actually, Screech is handier than... Alright, that's fine. Let's change your nickname. I'm gonna name you... Let's name you, Hook. Like Captain Hook. Alright. I see you brought a Carvanha. Does that mean you're going to help me out? Yeah, sure. Alright, we've got everything we need. It's time to begin the shoot. We've got everything we need. Now to film the next scene. Lights, camera, action. Watch out. It's Carvanha. Help. Don't yell at Hook. Hook is just vibing. Cut! What's wrong, Carvanha? You need to attack them, like, ferociously. Blub blub. Director, I was looking up facts about Carvanha between takes. Apparently it gets very timid when it's all by itself. What? How am I supposed to get the footage I'm looking for, then? But now that I think about it, a Carvanha is scared of humans, That's not bad at all. It's not what I had in mind, but we might still get some really good footage from all of this. I didn't know that. That's really cute. Thank you for the dive balls. Here. Let's check this out. How do you... Yeah, you just swim. You just swim in the air. Bite. Don't you run. Don't you run. Okay, let's evolve you. You did a good job, Hook. You get to evolve, Hook. You get to evolve. I already had a Sharpedo, but that's okay. Change moves, let's see. Okay, let's see. Returning flip turn, 60, Aqua Jet. Slash. Some Pokemon, like, I think just work better as, like, I am bringing this Pokemon to beat people up. Some Pokemon are really good setup Pokemon. Some Pokemon are good all-arounders. Wow, that was great. Good job. And fight. Good job. Who's a good Pokemon? Who's a good Pokemon? You're a good Pokemon. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Battle zone activated. Get in the zone. The battle zone. I still haven't seen a single shiny Pokemon this whole game. Except for, like, the ones that everyone sees that's, like, here. Just regular Phantoms. Nothing wild, nothing zany. Let's see. Someone at Quasardico needs help? Okay. I always try to help as best as I'm able. For better or for worse. Who needs help? That guy. Wait a minute. Aren't you that rich guy? What's your problem, dude? Feel the energy! When you have your Pokemon use Focus Energy, their attacks are more likely to be critical hits. If the idea of my Pokemon using Focus Energy doesn't scare you silly, let's battle. Alright. I'll battle you. Yeah, I'm ready. Come on. Bring it. If you're not too scared of Focus Energy, let's battle. That's the spirit. Let's do this. I'm guessing you're going to use fighting types. I'm willing to bet you're going to use fighting types. Foco the office worker. Ah, a bug poison type. Alright. Alright, bug poison. Oh, you traded immediately. Alright. Bounce. Bounce. And boom. And brick break. And lunge. And attack. And bounce. I choose B-Drill. Flip turn. Aqua Jet. Okay, good job, buddy. That was your first battle against a significantly more powerful enemy. You did very, very well. I'm very proud of you. Who's your last Pokemon? Ah, Sharpedo. Sharpedo's cool. Ah. I can't believe I lost. Guess relying on my super energy to win the day was a huge mistake. You beat my high energy tactics and my Pokemon's focus energy. Incredible. Like I said, focus energy makes the user's attacks more likely to be critical hits. So what happens if you combine it with moves that are already likely to land critical hits, Or if you combine it with items that raise your critical hit ratio. Oh boy, I need to get back to the office right now and run some experiments. I've got to take some deep breaths to focus my own energy first. The perfect focus! He has issues. That man has some issues. That man has some issues. Let's go help some more people. He's just like, I'm going to be the greatest there ever was. Let's get everybody healed up. I'm not going to stream for too much longer. How long have I been streaming? Not that long, about 2.5 hours. Hi. Is that a Goomy? Hi, Goomy. Hi. Gooma! Hi. Hey, kid. Mind if I ask you a few questions? Is that your Pokemon there? I've never seen it before. Look, I've got a bench covered in goo, a Goomy on that bench, and then you standing right by it. I need to figure out what happened here and how to keep it from happening again, and I don't see anyone else to ask. Do you know who this Goomy belongs to if it's not yours? No idea. I see. And what brings you to this particular bench tonight if it isn't your Gumi? I wanted to pet the Gumi. I guess that's fair. Are you from around here? Maybe you can point me to someone else who might know this Gumi. I'm only here on vacation. Is that so? Yeah. You're sure this Gumi isn't your Pokemon? It honestly isn't. You know it's not a big deal if it is your Gumi, right? I just need to get to the bottom of this. Guma! I can't help but notice this Gumi is really friendly with you considering it's not yours. Okay, how about this? If this isn't your Gumi, you won't mind showing me the Pokemon you're actually here with, will you? To be clear, I'm challenging you to a battle, kid. Let's see your team up close. Alright. You want to get stomped into the dirt? I can do that. That can be arranged. Ah, an electric type. Cute. Chicory. No mercy. Ah! Ah! And Leaf Blade. Really? That's what you came with? Aw, Lucario. Super cute. Boom. And... boom. Took 2 attacks that time. You did better. I can't believe I lost. You certainly put up a good fight, I'll give you that. Gumi, I told you not to wander off. Guma! You got that bench all sticky, too. Ma'am, you could have just asked to see that I had 6 Pokeballs. There, all cleaned up. Come on, Gumi, let's head home. Bye, Gumi. It was nice to meet you. That was my favorite mission. That wasn't your Gumi after all, then. I'm sorry, kid. There are so many wild Pokemon around Lumiose these days. I'm feeling the pressure of heading off trouble when I see it. Let me share a tip with you to make up for all that trouble. To evolve Gumi into its final evolution, you'll need to make use of Rain. With that, I take my leave. Thanks for bearing with me today, kid. Ah, thanks for the mint. I don't want to go anywhere near the mission zone. What am I missing in 7? Oh, the evolution for... I should just do this. Get in the zone. Auto zone. Grab that thing. Let me see here. Boxes. Yeah, baby. Don't worry, Hook. We're gonna move you right back over here. Bell, bell, weeping bell. Oh, wait. I can evolve that weeping bell. Oh, you're all ready to evolve. Alright, cool. Flabébé is about to evolve. I was gonna say, I need to get that evolution so we can finish off another zone, but I can just evolve this one that I caught. Congratulations, your Flabébé evolved into Floet. Floet got an idea for a new move, Moonblast. Alright, what move? Ooh, Magical Leaf. Yeah, that's a lot better. Moonblast, which, Good job. Yeah, I think I got 2 for doing that. Yes, I did. I got Sludge Bomb. And I didn't unlock Thunder, but that's okay. And we did get those zones unlocked. I think the only one that I don't have all the Pokemon for is 10. No, that can't be it, because I don't have a Victory Bell yet. 15. 15 has some Pokemon that I've never even seen. But I don't know what that could be. Let's see. This zone is unpleasant. I will say that freely. I will say that freely. This zone is not the auto zone. This zone is the not-o zone, because it sucks going in here. There's all these dick pumpkaboos. Why don't you come hang out? And I need something that's not going to get beat up. Cinnamon, I think you're our best shot here. Flame Wheel. Air Slash. Flame Wheel. Okay. Flame Wheel. Okay, those are just shuppets. Brutal Swing. Flame Wheel. Oh, it's because you're level 52 alpha type, that's why. I was like, I would expect that to do more damage. And I'm like, oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. Feather Dance. And Flame Wheel. And Air Slash. And Flame Wheel. Thank God Mystic Fire doesn't do jack diddly shit to Cinnamon. Pokeball. And Flame Wheel. I caught a ghost type. I caught a ghost type. Okay. Buddy, you are so doing a good job. I appreciate you. Have a potion. Alright, so I think our best option for these guys is probably gonna be Daring. Alright. Mega Horn. Boom. And Poison Jab. Nice, good job. It's about pride, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Apado. And Poison Jab. And Mega Horn. And that's why Daring is the shit. Daring cleared all of that. Boom. Oh shit. Oh, poor Daring. I'm sorry. Thunder Wave. You know, if you're gonna use that bullshit. Alright. Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam is a nasty move. Aha! Aha! Can you stop attacking me? Like, the Pokemon's right here. That would be neat if you could, you know, attack. I'm gonna Mega Evolve and eat you up. Leech Seed. Haha! Get seeded. And Giga Drain. And Leaf Bladed. And Disarming Voice. And Leaf Bladed. Where'd you go? And Leaf Blade. And Disarming Voice. No. Uh-oh. Nope. Flamethrower. You dick. Run! was annoying. That was annoying. I'll heal my Pokemon, please, and thank you. It's always weird when you see baby stage Pokemon in, like, high-level zones. It's just a weird... It's like... Because, like, you're like, man, you guys must just get bullied here a lot. Let me check your moves. I think Quick Attack might be good to keep for you, just so we can get off, like, a Quick Attack, you know? Be like, blam. XP Candy Large. Level 41, let's go! I got these small candies you can have, buddy. Level 31. New move. What'd you learn? What new move did you think of? Wish. Wish is handy. Wish is more handy than Growl. Let's evolve Litwick. Evolve. Evolved into Lampent. I have just figured out the perfect name for you. I'm gonna call you... Okay, you have Flame Wheel, Flamethrower. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Okay, check summary. Change nickname. Your name is now... Banquet. That is not how you spell Banquet. That is how you spell Banquet. I think we have earned a little cafe time. Where's the nearest cafe? Cafe action. Let's see. The Action Tea Blend. I want an Action Tea Blend. Boom. Aww. Aww, look at the baby. Wow, the camera really sucks. Rotate camera. I just want to get a picture of my Pokemon and me. Okay, reset the camera. That was kind of what I wanted, but not. Wow, totally what I wanted. A picture of the back of my head. All I want is a picture of my Pokemon. Fine. Thank you. Thank you for that. Good job, Lufa. I'm proud of you. Lufa did a very good job. I think the only Pokemon that I don't have in that area is that's freaking... Wait, I could probably... I can evolve you. Let's evolve Lufa. Lufa. It's time to evolve. Eevee is so cute. I wonder which one it's gonna evolve. Wait, it's nighttime. Umbreon! Yeah! Ooh, Snarl. Snarl's cool. Let's take a look at your moves. Moonlight, Disarming Voice, Confuse Ray. Nice, 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 nice. Snarl's very handy. I think Bite will do better, but I'm glad you learned Snarl. Moonlight. I'm actually gonna go for Moonlight over, Aww, what a cutie. I feel like that's a good spot to wrap up for today. We will say hello to Lufa and Banquet in their new forms. Look at your little walk. Blip, 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 blip. I will be back to stream for sure on Thursday. I'll be in Discord doing some watch parties and things. This week's a little weird, so I might push things around a little bit. It helped to keep you awake. Well, I hope that you weren't trying to fall asleep. If you know. And if you needed to stay awake, I'm glad I could help you stay awake. Yeah, you need to stay awake for those. Oh yeah, you have to deal with the roof people. Flamethrower. Oh wait, there is one more thing I can do. Let me see here. That's the museum. That's a restaurant. The liquor bureau. Restaurant. Let's go here. I will be back for sure on Thursday. We're gonna do some different content. I'm doing something I haven't done before. This week's a little different because I don't do a lot of collabs. I did a collab yesterday with my friend Freya. She came on to talk about Sting's Wings and other things, which was really fun. That's kind of my thing, and I collabed randomly with my friend Flara too the other day, which was fun. Thursday will not be a collab, or Saturday will not be a collab. But yeah, I'm gonna probably keep doing like the story stuff. Like maybe like next time we'll do the. Actually, I kind of like that. I kind of really like that. Oh God. Chunky sneakers. I like this. They have it in pink. Oh my God. Sold. Boom. Yes, I'll wear it out. Leave. Oh, my look gets better every time I stream. Actually, I should shop with Lufa. What else do you have? Yeah, that's just what I wear. A jumpsuit and khakis. Socks, sneakers. I'm good. I will not be buying any of your products. But thank you. Power Tour was something I came up with a ways back, and I just never implemented it, and we're in a new year, we're doing new things. Ooh. Off-shoulder set. Oh. Oh! Oh, it's like a Scyther, or not Scyther. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I like the red. That's the one downside. I do like both of these. Yellow and purple. Do you have anything in pink? White and orange. White and orange. Okay, what about this one? White and black. Yellow and purple. Oh god. Well, why'd you make aromatic the one that's pink? White and green. I kind of dig this because it's pink. I love the shopping in the game. I love that there's new outfits and stuff. I think it's really fun. Okay, what do you sell? A logo pullover, asymmetrical track pants. I could use some better pants, I guess. I don't think these are... maybe. $5,000 for track pants? So I can be pink? Sure. I hate this hat with a fiery passion. I hate that hat with a fiery passion. What do you sell? A beanie? I don't want no beanie. Aurora, leather, Aurora. Ooh, flower earrings. Hoop earrings. I like the earring. I like the idea of having the earrings, but I've never seen an earring in the game that made me go, I have to have these. Rectangle, round, oval, sporty. Hey. Hey! New outfit. New outfit for me. New outfit for me. Did I explore all the shops? I love the day and night cycle. I wish that it was either longer or it didn't stop you from what you're doing every time the day and night cycle changed, just because, like, it gets to a point, you know, where you're like, I'm just trying to do stuff. Yeah, I checked out this one already. Okay, wait. Yeah, you're the headband store. The headband store. That's the ugly hat store. That's the other ugly hat store. That's the place that sold me my nice glasses. That's the place that has some cool stuff. Okay. Alright, let's go see if I can catch a shiny snow run. Let's see if we can just, like, wander in here. And there's just going to be a shiny snow run just vibing, hanging out, waiting for us, right? That's what's going to happen. Guess what? There wasn't. But we had fun. We caught some cool new Pokemon. We made some new friends. We progressed the story a little. Next time when I have a planned stream, we'll do a story push. We'll check out Team Rust, and push that a little bit. I don't know what their deal is, but it sounds like they're like the mafia of this game. If I do any, like, more pop-up streams, they'll probably be Pokemon until I finish this game off, just because it's fun. I really like it. I enjoy jumping in, playing around with it. I like unlocking the new zones. There's things I would have changed if, like, I did in my game to design, but, like, in general, I really like the game. There's a lot of cool things to it. I just think that they could have, like, implemented things differently in some places. Sorry about that. I have the hiccups. Get bald. I just want my shiny. I just want a shiny snow run, please. I've done so many of these cycles. And I have yet to even see the shiny. I don't even think I've even seen a shiny in this zone. Like, I'm gonna be so mad because it's gonna be like, I'll come in and the shiny's gonna be Go-Goat. And I'm gonna be like, I don't want a shiny Go-Goat. I want a shiny Snow-Run. How dare you present me with this goat? Don't want it. I want the Snow-Run to be shiny. And then I'll probably need a second one so I can have the shinies of the evolutions. Let me see here. Still no shiny. Imagine if you could just like press reset day until shiny appears. It would just be like just this time blowing past. No shiny. There's an alpha Machop. That's kind of neat. I mean, howdy. Air slash. Haha. Haha. Okay. Are we ready now? Are we done? Do not rock slide me. Do not bulldoze me. That will not work. Steel Wing. You can keep doing it all the live long day or all your life. It ain't ever gonna work, buddy. Well, I caught a different Pokemon. I caught a different Pokemon. That's cool. I mean, I haven't seen an alpha Machop yet. Yeah, I hope everything goes well with your roof today, by the way, Shameless. I hope everything goes well with your roof. I'm gonna kill some time. Bad, 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 bad. I'm gonna bug Atomic really quick. Watch this. Watch this. Atomic has like this crazy long stream streak. And I keep joking that like, you know, what's gonna stop her from getting it to continue is gonna be like she's gonna, you know, be, because Atomic's in like another country and like is many hours ahead of me and keeps odd hours, which is why, you know, Atomic will be up at like 5 a.m. for her. It's like, for us, it's like, oh shit, it's really early. That is an alpha. I don't want the alphas though. Hi. I don't want the alphas. I want the shiny. Hi, Atomic. We were just talking about you. Atomic, I have a new outfit. I have a new outfit. It's very pretty. Well, I mean, you're not a shiny, but you are an alpha. That's cool. I feel like that's progress of a kind. Hey, got another alpha. Let's go. 2 alphas, 1 zone. The zone is starting to accept me. The zone is starting to accept me. Little by little, bit by bit. I'm so nice to Atomic. I even messaged her because I knew she would, like, weep and cry if she knew she... if, like, I was like, I should message Atomic. Atomic doesn't have her Twitch alerts on. So, like, you know, Shameless has been here. Like, the whole stream. Atomic was asleep. And then Atomic was messaging, being like, I'm hot. It's super hot today. And I was like, I don't think Atomic knows I'm streaming. Atomic, I've been streaming for 3 hours. You messaged me like an hour ago to be like, I'm hot. And I'm like, oh, Atomic's probably going to come in and, like, hang out for a bit. I sat in a call the other day with my friend Flar. We were just hanging out, like, Pokemon hunting. And I was like, Atomic, do you want to hang out with us? And Atomic's like, I don't have Pokemon. It's like, you don't have to have Pokemon to hang out with us. I just want a shiny. I want my shiny Snorunt. Atomic probably has ice cream. I'd be willing to bet. I want my shiny Snorunt. You woke up from the heat, got a glass of water, and then passed out. Atomic, how cold does it get where you are realistically? Like, isn't it always pretty warm there anyway? I swear to the dear, sweet, merciful Lord, I just want a shiny Snorunt. That's all I want. That's it. I don't feel like that's asking for too much. How big is this thing? I want to see this really quick. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, ba-doop. Boop. Aw, look at that little baby. Oh, you're burned. Let me fix you up. Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. Here, you can have a full restore. You never like it snowed. If it snowed there, I think that would be really weird. I think that'd be super weird if it snowed there. Like, again. Alright, I'm gonna do 3 more shots at this. If we don't get the shiny, then stream ends. If I get the shiny, I'll praise Atomic all day. This is shot 1. I get 3 shots at this. If we get the shiny, Atomic gets praised all day for being lucky. If I don't get it, stream ends and Atomic gets no praise. No shiny. There's an alpha, but no shiny. Second shot. Come on, I want my shiny. I have literally done this for probably, like, cumulatively 4 hours. No shiny. No shiny. Last shot. Shiny. Shiny. Come on. Do it. No shiny. Well. There's only one thing to do. there's only one thing to do. Mr. Saku, how do you know there wasn't a shiny behind that ice? Because the snow runs aren't over there. Let me again say, I'm looking for specifically a shiny snow run, not just any shiny. At this point, if I got any shiny, I would be like, oh, look, a shiny. There's only one thing to do. Jesus Christ! Hi! Brick break. Oof. And bulldoze. Oof. And detect. And brick break. Oof. And rock slide. Boof. And ow. Your dick. Brick break. Boof. And rock slide. Boof. And detect. And bulldoze. Good job, good job. Nice hustle. Flame wheel. We just don't have a move that will... There you go. There you go. There you go. I love cinnamon. Get the hell out of here, Go-Go. Like, get over here. No, you wanted it, you're getting it. Flame wheel! Get the hell out of the way. Brick break. Huh? Oh god. Get him. Get him, no mercy. Give me my shiny! Ah! Give me my shiny! Oof. Brick break. Good job, good job. There's another damn alpha. My shiny. Where is it? Oof. Brick break. And bulldoze. Oh, Jesus. Hi, how are you? Why do you look creepy with the red eyes? Or dry, red eyes. I want my shiny! Give it to me! There'll be no mercy. No peace. No peace till shiny. No peace. Shiny. Give it to me now. That is an Alpha Delibird, everyone. Alpha Delibird, everyone. Where's the shiny, you ask? Who knows? I don't know what the odds are on an Alpha Delibird, but... Okay. Can you actually attack it? Thank you. That's all. Got an Alpha Delibird. Not what I wanted. Not what I'm here for. So, the siege continues. There will be no peace until I get it. There will be no peace and no mercy. There will just be war. Just war and war and war. Hi, Go-Goat. How are you? How's it going? Burn! Not seeing my shiny. Not seeing it. Seeing a lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit. Air slash. And flame wheel. Why are you attacking me when literally there's a Pokemon attacking you and you've already fought it, like, back and forth? Get out of here. Get out of here. You suck. Hi, Atomic.
Alright, that's it. Dishonor. Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cat.
Yeah! Dishonor. Dishonor on everyone. Good job, Atomic. Dishonor. I just want a shiny. I don't think that's an unreasonable request. I have been very good. I think I deserve a shiny. I think I deserve it. I think I should get it. Big bad. We did get like an alpha. That's kind of funny. Like, you would think, like, eventually, like, I would just, like, drunkenly stumble into one, but dude, that is not what happens. And then there's just, like, this little thing who just vibes down here. Big bad Beetleborgs. Big bad I do love my Talonflame. Cinnamon has been a very good Pokemon this entire game. They were the first Pokemon we caught. And they have kicked the ass of everything. What are you eeping about, Atomic? That is a goddamn... You know what you're doing, because you're going, hi, let's give him an alpha. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, have an alpha. And I'm like, no. I want a shiny, not an alpha. Stop giving me giving me crap. Give me the shiny. I'm sorry your nose is bleeding, Atomic. I have the worst shiny luck. I have the worst shiny. Like, a drunk... You again, you would think, like, eventually you would just, like, stumble drunkenly into one. Like, oh, look, a shiny. Even if it was a different shiny at this point. But nope. That means you're pervin, Atomic. Everyone, Atomic's pervin. She's pervin, that's why she got a bloody nose. Oh, my dear sweet lord. I mean, I did get the XP candy, that's nice. Also, heck, it took me 20 plus years to get your first wild shiny ever. Yes, but that's like in older games. In 2026, it should not take me this long to catch a shiny. What the hell's the matter with you? Hey! Fat boy, what are you doing? Haha. Haha. Ah. Run, Machop! Oh, Jesus. I'll never get away this time, Dad. And... Can you please look at the correct thing? That would be... oh, so great. And swap. And psychic. Oof. And Mega Horn. And Poison Jug. That's gonna hurt. And Psychic. Aha, you got poisoned. You got poisoned. Get repeat ball. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Your first ever shiny wild was in Scarlet and Violet. Well, yeah, Scarlet and Violet, like, it's a lot easier to get shinies because they were like, hey, people really like these shinies. And they're like, yeah. What if we made it so it was, like, a little challenging, not being punched in the face uphill every step of the way? And they were like, and someone was like, yeah, no, that's good. Look, it's an Alpha Go-Goat. I don't want an Alpha Go-Goat. Now, if the game was really nice, it would give me an Alpha... It would give me an Alpha shiny Snorunt. That would be, like, the thing to do. But no, the game's like, yeah, we're not going to give you anything. Regular-ass Snowrunts. Regular-ass Snowrunts. And someone's going to come in and go, well, the odds are like 4,000. I'm like, dude, I did this off-stream for probably 2 hours. I did this on stream for probably another 2 hours. And I've probably done it for about an hour of today's stream total. Yes, I said I want to hang out until nightfall. Like, how many times are you going to ask me? Like, do you want to pass time? Yes. I want my shiny. Give it to me. Like, hand it over. This is why people edit those videos like I was talking about earlier, where they'll go into an area and they make it look like they found like 6 shinies immediately. They didn't. They just edited their shiny hunting together. So like 40 hours of video is like 4 minutes of content of like, look, here's a shiny, here's an alpha. And it's like, oh, cool. An alpha Skiddo would look funny just because they're just little goats. They're just little goat boys. You are a raging, intense dickhole. You are every time you give me the alpha, you're just like, eh. That is literally just a middle finger. Getting nothing is less of a middle finger than getting the alpha. Because the alpha is like the game being like, okay, give him something. Okay. I have an answer for you. Flame Wheel! Burn! Everything burns! No peace. No mercy. Leave me alone. Get the hell out of here. Water balls, you little dick. You get water balls. Haha, not you. Haha. Haha. Caught you. Slowly but surely. I just want the shiny Snorunt. That's it. I just want one. I will never shiny hunt again in this game. I swear to God. All I want is a shiny Snorunt. That's it. It's not. It's an ice type. I'm not asking for a shiny Charmander. I'm not asking for a shiny Chikorita. I'm not asking for a shiny Mew. I am just looking for a shiny Snorunt. I don't think that's a big ask. I don't think that that's, like, outlandish. Regular ass Snorunt. Kogo, why are you always just vibing over here? Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba. And there's another god. Burn! Stop stealing my luck. I need you to be... Oh. Good ball. Ow. There's another shiny Snorunt. Or there's another alpha Snorunt. So it's like, hi, do you need an alpha Snorunt? I have a guy who can get you that. And his name's Sakutian. He's a goober. Why does he have so many? Well, he wanted a shiny. but none of these are shiny. Exactly. Exactly. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Atomic, what's your streak at currently? Atomic is just like... I think Atomic's streak was at 35, but I know it's higher now. It's probably like hovering around 40. 44. Ah, good times. Man, imagine if you were like one stream away from hitting 45 and your streamer was like, I'm gonna stream at a random time, and you came back and you realized you missed the stream and you lost your 45 stream streak. Not even like you got to 45 and you lost it. That would be sad. But like you got to 44 and then someone's like, nah, bye. Boop, 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 boop. And it's like, well, fuck you. I swear by all that is good on this earth, I swear to God, I will get this shiny snow run. I will make this happen. I don't know how. I don't know where. But somehow I am going to get this shiny snow run. I had a friend who was like, if I get one, I'll trade it to you. I'm like, no. This passed the point where it was just like a tee-hee, look, I have a shiny. It has become a thing. You had that happen to me before with someone you're close. Oh, shameless. That sucks. That sucks. Somebody's just like, man, I couldn't sleep, so I woke up like really early and streamed, and then like Shameless is weeping in the corner because they're like, I missed the stream because I was asleep. Like you should have been, you monster. Atomic lives in fear of me waking up at 2 a.m. streaming for an hour and going to bed. Like, 2 a.m. Good time for some streaming. God damn you, you monster! You monster! Ah! 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 You would have pulverized every ice Pokemon forever. Become the new Team Flare to melt the ice caps. What the hell? Why would you do that, Atomic? What did the ice Pokemon do to you? They didn't hurt you. They didn't do shit to you. 1, 2, 3. You didn't even give me a lot of them. You just get, like, sometimes you'll get, like, a lot of the little snow runs, and then sometimes it's, like, just a couple. And it was like, here's 3. I'm like, wow. They hurt your heart? How did they hurt your heart? What did the snow run? Did you want a shiny snow run, Atomic? I don't have a shiny. I can't help you. 1, 2. Crap. Poopy. Caca. If your streak died. Atomic, you're gonna lose your streak eventually. It's gonna happen. You have to make your peace with it. I should just stream at 1 a.m. tomorrow to be sure Atomic will lose her streak. God damn you to hell. God damn you, you bastard. Nah, you're gonna watch Saku ever stream. Atomic, I've streamed more than 45 times. So you haven't... You can always catch my VODs on my YouTube channel, though. Everything makes its way over there. I have a lot of VODs currently. We're currently like just publishing VODs and clips every day because for a long time I saved content because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna post a couple times, like, you know. And then I realized I'm like, I have a huge backlog of content and I might as well post it. Like, so I don't just like, I didn't want to just like fire everything all at once though. So it's like a clip, short, long form, video, VOD, what have you. Boop, boop, boop. There's another Alpha Machop. That's not what I want. Game, you know what I want. Stop being a dick. Atomic, I've streamed literally hundreds of times. You have not been to every stream, so I don't think anyone's watched every stream I've done. I don't think anyone should watch every stream I've done. I think your brain would implode. You embolden seclusion to find their shiny. You mean invoke? That's not how you spell invoke, Atomic. It's I-N-V-O-K-E. This is the most pathetic shiny hunting. That's why it was fun doing it with Flora the other day, because like Flora and me, because Flora was looking for Phantom, so we could be like, you say that, I'm sure Scarlet is going to go through your VODs and catch all the games you've gone to. Scarlet's probably the closest to going through them, because Scarlet will like leave comments as Scarlet watches stuff. Scarlet single-handedly is the reason that I finished playing Maids of Scare. I uploaded the VOD from that, and I uploaded like the clips, and then I was like, huh, I wonder how long it's been since I played Maids of Scare. I bet it was like 2025. I think it was 2024. Like, I started that game like when I started the Brain Injury Association Donathon, and I was like, hey, if we get a donation, I'll do this. And like, Baron donated, and I was like, oh cool, what do you want me to do? And Baron asked me to play that, and I played it. And it was funny going back. You are an asshole. It was funny going back, because like, I looked at the first two VODs, and I was like, God, I used to stream for like an hour and a half. That was it. I'd be like hour and a half, boom, boom. And like, I still do shorter streams sometimes. But like, then like, you know, I came in and played the game, and I finished it last time. It's blue. It's blue. Shiny Snorunt is blue. Dude's rolling yellow. Get in the zone. Battle zone. Crap, 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 crap.
And I would like to reign!
The only way to make this go faster is to get the shiny charm. And to get the shiny charm, I would just have to basically do research tasks over and over and over and over and over and over. You are a monster. You are history's greatest monster. You are a dick. Give me the shiny. Give me the shiny. Give me the shiny. I want the shiny. I feel I've earned an alpha shiny at this point, doing this crap. Ah, no mercy. Get repeat ball. Who wants an alpha Snorunt? I've got like 75 of them. Not really. I've got a few.
All right, that's it. Dishonor on your whole family.
Did my stream freeze?
Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
Hold on a sec. Did my stream crash or something? Odd. He's just vibing for a minute. It's like, huh, that's weird. I just want a shiny Pokemon. Yeah, I want a shiny Snorunt. That's all I want. Go, go. I don't want an alpha of you. I already caught one of you. I have perfume. Like, perfume is great. If I want to use one more, I'll train them up. I don't know what the alpha spawn rate is. I know it's significantly lower, but like, you would think like it's like well, you have like a 1 in 4,000 chance. It's like 4,000 plus of getting Snorunt. I guarantee you, I've probably seen a couple thousand Snowrunts at this point. Guess how many were shiny? If you guess 0. If I was doing one of the shiny hunts that's actually hard, like Scyther, or any of that shit, I would go berserk. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Nope. 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 Nothing. No joy. No joy. Get in the zone. Auto zone. Catching Pokemon. I want to catch a Snorunt. All I want to do is catch a shiny Snorunt. I think that's a fair request. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I am done now. I'm done. I'm done. Boop, boop, boop. Give me just a sec. I am checking to see if any of my friends are online streaming. They aren't, so we will not be doing a raid today for this stream. But until next time, remember to play more games, be safe, hydrate, be good, look after yourselves. I will be back later this week. I might pop in for like another hee hoo hoo goofy, Pokemon stream. The next scheduled stream, I will actually progress the story. We'll see what Team Rust is up to and what they're about. Until next time, play more games, be safe. Remember to be good. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye, everybody.